Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwell V12 Experience.
Hey, what's up, fans? How's it going? Welcome in. You like how I got to slide the little Blue Jays in there, and we're going to wear our Blue Jay cap tonight. Let's go. It's the Dodgers. It's the Brewers. Game number 2. The Dodgers and the Brewers, they're going to look to go toe-to-toe. This is our first look at these two teams, and we're going to see how it's going to be a very, very important matchup here as the Dodgers taking game 1. There was lots of controversy, lots of exciting plays, lots happening on the field. We're going to see who can turn it around tonight. Who's going to take game number 2? What's going on, Lala Mega? How's it going? Welcome in, Dan. Good to see you. Rissies, hello there. Welcome in to the show. Hope you're all doing very, very well. That's right. Leafs are winning. I got the Leafs over my shoulder. We'll be checking in with the Leaf scores all evening long to see how it is going with them. But the Maple Leafs out to an early lead, which is so good to see. But we're going to be paying a little bit of attention right now, a little bit of attention on these two teams, the Dodgers and the Brewers. How's it going to be? Here are the starting lineups for tonight. Hey, what's up, fans? Calling it a home run early. We'll see. Here is the lineups for the Dodgers. We'll start with them since they're technically on the road. Hey, Misty, how's it going? Welcome in. AJ, thank you for that follow. It's going to be Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the mound for the Dodgers, and the Dodgers are going to be going with Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, Max Muncy, Teoscar Hernandez. Blue Jay fans, we know him. And we got Tommy Edman, Enrique Hernandez, and Andy Pages. Over on the other side for Milwaukee, it's going to be Freddie Peralta. He's going to be throwing the balls and strikes. The lineup for the Brewers: Jackson Choro, we got Terang, Contreras, Yelich, Vaughn. Is that Wild Thing Vaughn? We got Sal Frelick. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Caleb Durbin, Bowers, and Joey Ortiz. Gonna round it out. Avs check. What's going on? Go Dodgers. Hey, Sam. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Travis Hunter gonna break out this week. Will he? We will see. We're waiting for a few guys to actually break out this week. And there's a few guys in all the games we're waiting to see them get going. Hey, Brandon, how's it going? Welcome in, David. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. So those are the lineups for tonight. This is going to be a big game as the Brewers and the Dodgers going to get together. And I'm excited that we can be here to look at this together. It's going to be a fun outing for sure, no doubt. So welcome in. Hey, Guy, welcome in. Good to see you. So we all know the Dodgers. Everybody knows the Dodgers. Are the Jays going to be joining Yankees in Cancun? D&D, I hope not. I hope not. And listen, it's a touchy subject. It's a touchy subject, but we will get to that. We will get to that. Let's talk about these Dodgers right now. The Dodgers are absolutely ripping it up. Hey, Thomas, how's it going? Welcome in. They are absolutely ripping it up. They are the team to beat. Everybody through all of our streams, well, not everybody, most people say, hey, the Dodgers, it's their show to lose. The Dodgers going to go all the way. We need the Blue Jays to play against the Dodgers. I would like the Blue Jays to get some wins. I don't even want to think about the Dodgers yet. I'd like to think about winning one. But everybody says, or again, most people say the Dodgers are the team to beat. They're the ones you got to stack up against. But if you watch the game last night, Milwaukee, I didn't think they played a horrible game. It was, some big plays, some wild plays. It was exciting. And that's all we really want from these games. Well, yes, we want the wins. We don't want the losses. We want the excitement. 2-1 was the score yesterday, if you missed it. And holy smokes, if we end up going 15 innings again today, could you imagine? But 2-1, I expect today is going to be another very, very, very close game between these two. Johnny says the Jays will win tomorrow. I'm hoping so. Sugar, what's going on? Welcome in. They barely beat Philly. I think Raleigh, the team to beat. It's going to be interesting to see. Percy, Cherry, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome in James, Big Jimmy, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome to the show. I got something in my eye, but welcome in everybody. Thank you for joining us. As you are coming in, please hit the like button for us, smash that like, and let's go. Let's have a good time tonight. Now, if you're a Dodgers fan, we want you to cheer for the Dodgers. If you're a Brewers fan, we want you to cheer for the Brewers. We want you to call it out. We want you to shout it out. We want you to have some fun. But all we ask is please be respectful to each other, and we'll all get along just fine. Hey, Tyler, what's going on? That's right, Lal. I'm tearing up already. Oh, boy. But this is going to be a good game. I'm excited. As a Blue Jay fan, not having a dog in the fight here tonight, I'm excited to see who is going to come out on top. These guys are going to go to absolute war with each other. Yamamoto, he is so good. He's small. We've been used to seeing pitchers 6'5", 6'4". We've been seeing big time pictures. He comes in at 5'10". Hey, McSwedish, what's going on? Welcome in. He comes in at 5'10". In the one start, or he's had 2 games started, he's 1-1. He's a sub-3 ERA though, 2.53 here in the postseason. When it came to the regular season, he ended up with a 12-8 record, still sub-3, a 2.49 ERA, pitched 173 innings, had 201 strikeouts. He was absolutely incredible. In his last 2 games, if you take a look at the last 2 games, man, he was so good. Again, that 1.53 ERA. You got to watch this pitcher. Yamamoto's so good, absolutely lethal. But that's okay. That's okay because, you know, the Brewers have a pretty solid pitcher in their own, right? In their own, coming in. Peralta, I mean, Freddie, he stands at 6 foot, also a little bit of a smaller guy, also 1-1 this postseason, starting 2 games. The difference, however, he has a 4.66 ERA. So he's going to throw a lot of hittable pitches. He's got to really buckle down and is going to need the defense behind him. In the regular season, though, he was a winning machine. 17-6 with a 2.7 ERAs. Played a lot of innings, 176 innings, 204 strikeouts. He can be brutal with the ball. So if you're the Dodgers, you got to watch and pick your pitches. Chris, we're going to be keeping an eye on the Leafs tonight. They're playing the Predators, and it is currently 2-0 Maple Leafs. So we'll be keeping an eye and seeing how that goes. No, it's still Earth. It's still really not a legitimate thing to do. So we're not going to cheat the system. We're going to keep doing it as we're supposed to. Terms of service doesn't give you the right to copyright other people's materials, and rebroadcasting when you don't have the broadcast rights is a violation. So we're gonna play it by the rules as we always have, and we're gonna have a whole lot of fun with it. I lost my number 3 and all my points. Great start. There you go, Dan. There you go. Bethany, how's it going? Welcome in. And this time you're at Dave & Buster's. Well, that sounds like a good time. Anytime you're at Dave & Buster's, it's a good time. Okay, Blue Jay, let's play ball. This one should be a fun one, though, and I appreciate a lot of folks coming in. Some of you, well, many of you, we probably haven't seen us here before and how we broadcast and how we bring the play to you. So I hope you'll stick around, and we're going to have some fun tonight. Big game. Game 2, always a huge game. Last night did not go our way, Blue Jay fans. We all know that. Didn't go our way. We're hoping game 3, which, by the way, takes place tomorrow. Hey, Eddie, welcome in, and welcome in. Craig, good to see you. Gumdrop, hello there. Coming up tomorrow night, we'll have the Blue Jays game 3. It's going to be Shane Bieber on the mound. Bieber getting the start for the Blue Jays tomorrow. And game 4, they announced Scherzer is going to be the pitcher, which I'm not too happy about that. Somebody made a comment that Scherzer is going to be the game 4 starter, and I kind of responded that I didn't think he was actually on the roster, but I went back and double checked, and he was certainly there at the bottom. Max Scherzer on the roster. So Blue Jays are going to have Bieber, then Scherzer. Not sure I'm overly thrilled with those, but tonight we got a very interesting pitching matchup. Yamamoto, man, he's going to be so good, and Peralta, we know what he can do. So 2 very, very intense pitchers, very similar seasons, 30 games versus 33 games. Peralta 2.70 ERA, Yamamoto 2.49. And if you missed it, let's go through those lineups one more time. Hey, Bewitched, Brittany, welcome in. You want the Mariners to make it. Let's go through these lineups one more time in case you missed it. It's Ohtani, Betts, Freeman, Smith, Muncy, Teoscar Hernandez, Edmund. Whoops, I lost my spot. Uh-oh, what happened? Sorry, hang on. Computer technicality. Hernandez and Pages. Like, what happened to the computer? Didn't like to see that happen. So, okay, over to the Brewers. We got Choro Terang. Why is my computer doing this? Hang on, sorry, 1 second. Let me try and fix this here. I apologize. I don't know why my computer just kind of went crazy. All right, let's try this again for the Brewers. Hopefully this stays. Churrillo, Terang, Contreras. We got Yelich, Vaughn, Frelick, Durbin, Bowers, and Ortiz. That is going to be the lineup. Hey, Amber, what's going on? Welcome in. I want the Mariners to make it to be their first. Gotta get. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool, but I don't want it to come at the hands of my Blue Jays. Lisa, hello there. Joining from D&B and Vaughn with my daughter and her best friend. Very, very nice. Good to have you both with us again. Man, I haven't been to D&B in a long time. I used to love the blackened chicken pasta there. Oh, it was delicious. It was so good. All right, we are getting close. 8:03. We're just about time to kick off this ball game. It's going to start in the next minute or so. Again, this is going to be an interesting one. A very, very interesting one. The Brewers trying to even up the series. The Dodgers want to go home and want to take a 2-0 lead with them. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Leafs are winning. Yes, indeed, 2-0. We got the score up on the screen. We'll be checking in with the Leafs all night long. You took Dodgers first 5 innings. Avoid the bullpen. Avoid the bullpen. Wow, doesn't that seem like a strategy for a lot of teams right now? Avoid the bullpen. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get this one ready as we're waiting for them to come on the field so we can get first pitch coming on. I think the Brewers will take game 2. I think the Brewers will tie up this series. I think this is going to be a long series. I really do. I don't think it's a gimme for the Dodgers. Amber, thank you so much for the heart and for the Go Popular. I appreciate those gifts, dropping them in there. Sorry, Becky, but I really think it's going to be a long series. I think it's going to be a good series. I know most of the games will be on the same nights as the Jays game. So we're going to be covering the Jays for the rest of their series. I wanted to pop in tonight and make sure we got this game in to kind of see how this series is going. But the Dodgers and the Brewers here live tonight. And this is going to be an absolute battle. I really, truly think it's going to be an absolute battle here tonight. And I'm excited for it. I hope you're excited too. Hope you're excited to see who is going to come out on top. Let's see here. All right, sweet. We're set. Come on, the last commercial break, and then we get first pitch. My predictions for the ALCS: Mariners in 5, and then Dodgers in 7. D&D, nice. What does everybody else think? Put your predictions in. Where do you think this one is going? Vegas won $36 million off the first game ever. Wow, did they really? Holy smokes. That's crazy. That is crazy. I am not rooting for no teams. I feel like I'll be cheating on the Jays. May the best team win. Gumdrop, that's awesome. Dallas, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you. It is so hot in here. For those that don't know, I am in Toronto. It's a gorgeous day in Toronto, and we are absolutely loving it right now, how it is going. Let's see. We can put a poll up. Can we do it? I got to do multiple polls. Let's see if we can try this one in here. Yeah. I'll have to figure out how to do it after. All right. So let's see. Put your predictions in the chat. Who you think it's going to go? If you're hot, open the roof. We got the window open. I may have to turn the air on. It is absolutely cooking in here right now. And I think that this game is going to be cooking as well. So the Dodgers, the Brewers, moments away. Who is going to come out on top? Will the Brewers equal it up? Here we go. Brewers 6-7. Of course. I was waiting for that. 7-4 Dodgers. Daniel, I think the Brewers are taking it tonight. I think the Brewers will even up this series. Lala calls the Brewers. Johnny with the Brew Crew. With the Brew Crew. And they are coming out on the field. We're getting ourselves set. Let me see if they've updated this so I can get myself ready. They have not got it updated yet. All right, I'll keep an eye on that. Ohtani is going to come out to lead this one off. Shohei going to get going as here come now the Brewers taking the field. It's a packed house. They got the gold towels a-waving. They're in the same boat that the Blue Jays were in yesterday. You don't want to go down 2-0 to go to LA for 3 straight. So this is very important. Aaron Moon, how's it going? Calling the Brewers. Maryland, I have to go with the Brewers based on the season stats. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. You know, I kind of thought the Brewers the whole way through. Can't change it now. Hey, Bernard, welcome in. Dodgers 5, Brewers 3. Another close one. Close one. 2-1 was game 1. I think this one is going to be equally as close. 1 or 2 runs, absolutely in that realm of possibility. Doug, what's going on? Come on, Brewers. Brewers. Dan's going with the Dodgers all the way. Dodgetown all the way. Will it be? You know it's going to be a very, very, very close game. It's going to be a fun one. But they are getting ready. Peralta on the mound in that cream-colored uni. Actually looks kind of sharp, I'm not going to lie. Durbin at third, Ortiz at short, Turang at second, Vaughn over on first. And Contreras behind the plate. Packed house. They are loud. They are loud. They're ready to go. They're ready for this team to rip it up. Let's do it. Hey, Ross, go Dodgers. Freddie Freeman is my ex-wife's cousin. We live in Windsor, and that's where his dad was from. Oh, Ross, very cool. David Boy, what's going on? Welcome in. Nashville just scored. Thank you. Yeah, we got the score up. We'll keep them posted. Let's go. Yeah, Earth, we're not going to talk about that in the chat, please. All right, let's get it going. It's time to get it going. Shohei making his way up to bat. A little tip to the cap. And here we go.
Ball 4.
Whoops.
Play ball!
Play ball as I hit the wrong button. Play ball. Here we go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Let's go. Shohei leadoff home run. Will it be? Will it be a Shohei going to step in to lead this game off? Now the little thing is going to be just ahead of the call. First pitch in for a strike. Because of the magic of television delays, it is a little ahead of the API calls. Oh, thank you so much, Marilyn, for the heart. This one in there, strike 2 to Shohei. 2 quick strikes. There we go. B Disney, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you. Got to stick with the Jays. Eric Howla ties it up. Nashville, 2 quick goals to tie it up against Toronto. We got the Leaf score up for all of our Toronto fans coming in and hanging out tonight. Peralta, here's the 0-2. Outside, ball 1. Nice pitch, Ohtani with that good eye. Once upon a time, Ohtani, the best player in the world. Is he still? Setting it up. Here's the pitch down low, 2-2. Equals that one up. Equal count. The behind the cam, Shohei is ready. Peralta is ready. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. Big strikeout to start this game. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Camden, how's it going? Welcome in. Dodgers, yesterday in the Dodgers game, Dodgers won 2-1. Good pitch right over, and Ohtani, big swing. He just missed that one. Holy smokes. Stepping up now is Mookie Betts. Betts with the .333 average. First pitch misses outside. Ball 1. Mookie can be just as dangerous. This one on the corner, strike call. Also, there's been a lot of talk on social media today about the horrific calling of balls and strikes yesterday. Hey, Ken and Karen, welcome in. So horrific calling. 24 calls were incorrect in the Blue Jay game yesterday. That is not good. It is the most missed calls, and it was over a year since the last time that same umpire had called a playoff game last year. Here's the 2-1, swing and a miss. Brings it up to 2-2. Betts fighting through. 2-2 is the count. Pitch is going to come up high. 3-2 now. Full count. Full count. Hey, Carl, how's it going? The Blue Jays deserve to go to Seattle. Winless. Poor management decisions contributed to their losses. It sure did. Hey, Chris. Samuel, welcome in. This one down low. He's going to walk him. Samuel, it's through MLB. Thought it was since 2022. Maybe it was 2022. It was a long time, Chris. It was a long time. But he was just terrible. 24 missed calls. You can't have that in the postseason. Now, it was missed calls on both sides. So fine, I get it. But yikes, can't have that. First pitch in here for a strike as Freddie Freeman steps up, the four-seam fastball. Ripping through. Freddie, 250 this postseason. 1 home run, 1 RBI, but the guy can be an absolute monster. Pitch is going to be up high. Ball 1. 1-1 evens up the counts. James, what's going on? You're very welcome. You're very welcome, James. Had to come in, had to check out the competition over in the National League and see what's doing. This pitch, swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2. Have to say I love the Blue Jays black jersey. Yeah, Cray, it looks real good. It looks real good. I didn't like it at first, but it grew on me very quickly. Fly ball into right field. That's going to be caught for an out. 2 down. There we go. There we go. Too quick. Let's take that all day long. Cray, you got botted. It's very finicky. So here it comes. Peralta look to deliver again as Smith coming up. Will Smith takes first pitch there for a ball. That ump is breaking all kinds of records. Right, Art? It's so true. It's so true. Cray, how long did it hit you for? Can you come back in yet? That's so funny. Oh, the Autobot strikes again. Blue Jays are cooked. I hope not. I think the ump and FanDuel had some issues. This one in, going to be popped up. Fastball in there. 1-2 the count now is Will Smith trying to get jiggy with it. Sorry, I couldn't resist. We're going to be making those jokes all night long. 1-2 is the count. 1 runner on. Peralta looking to get Smith out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Peralta goes down, and so do the Dodgers as the Brewers are 2 up here. Charo, Tarong, and Contreras. Good work. By the way, for all the hockey fans, all of our Toronto hockey fans, we will keep you up to date. We will keep you informed on what's going on in the Maple Leaf game. That's why we got it up there. 2-2. First 2 goals for the Leafs. Jake McCabe and Oliver Ekman-Larsson coming through. 2D getting them. For the Nashville Predators, Eric Howla and Michael McCarron getting the goals. And so we will keep that updated. And for those Dodger fans or Brewer fans coming in and wondering, hey, why do you have a hockey score up there? Well, we are from Toronto. We're a Blue Jay channel. We love our Toronto sports. And so we got to keep up to date. Normally we would be doing the hockey game tonight, but we switched gears to kind of see what was happening over on the other side of the league to see how these teams are doing. So that is why we got the score up. But a good start, good hot start here for the Brewers. Let's see if they can keep this one going. Again, as you're coming in, make sure you hit that thumbs up for us. Crush that like button. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe and get her going. Brewers have the best logo in sports. It is pretty good, Chris. I don't know if it's the best in sports, but I kind of like it a lot. It is pretty cool. The Mariners, neither of the Blue Jays will make the World Series competitive. Goat, you really don't think so? You don't think either team will make it competitive? I think it'll be pretty competitive. All right, let's see here. Did I miss anybody else? I'm sorry, Sam. I got tired. Go to sleep. Oh, Johnny, no worries. No worries. Thanks for coming in. Have a good one. A good start here. Let's see. Leafs laying an egg again against, oh, they just scored. Toronto just scored again. The Maple Leafs putting another one in. By the way, it's the battle of the backup goaltenders tonight. Both Toronto and Nashville have their backup tendies in. Let's see who scored this one. And it's going to be John Tavares. Looks like John Tavares gets the goal for Toronto. Jack, I'm going for the Brewers in this one. I'm going for the Brewers to tie this series up. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, it was so close last night. You know they don't want to be down 2 going back to LA. They're going to be playing extra hard today. You got the Dodgers. All right, that's okay. Dodgers and Brewers, too good. They're two very good teams. Hey, Roger, what's going on? We had a wonderful Canadian Thanksgiving. Well, I can't speak for the whole country, but I did. we were streaming for everybody all day between the hockey game and the baseball game. Here we go. Yamamoto on the mound. First pitch. It's going to be hit hard and deep. This is going to the track. It's a first pitch home run. Get out of town. There we go. The Brewers going to kick it off in style. It's Batman as he's going to take this one and deliver it out of the ballpark. I don't know why I called him Batman, but what a shot. A leadoff home run. See you later, Jack, and don't you come back. 1-0 Milwaukee. This was a pitch, a perfect pitch right over the plate, and oh man, this was just right there. Brewers colors look like Batman. Yeah, I was going to go for some kind of a bat baseball type of pun, and the rest of it just didn't come out. But that's okay. 1-0 Brewers. Trey coming up now. Second pitch is going to be, or first pitch is going to be down low. Second pitch of the game. First pitch home run. That's a George Springer specialty. This is going to be fouled back 1-1. That certainly loosens the tension a little bit. Hey, Ra, welcome in. This is rigged? I don't think it's rigged. Maybe Milwaukee got this one. Yeah, 1 pitch, 1 home run. We'll take that one. Terang swing and a miss. Strike 2 there. That's a hot start. Going, gone. Hot start for the Brewers. Maybe I should have played on this game. They shelled him earlier in the year, too. This one coming in. Terang going to hit this one over to short. Picked up over to first in time. 1 down. 1 down. George Springer action. Love those leadoff home runs. There's nothing better than getting your crowd into the game early and hitting a first pitch home run. Wow. I feel like this TV broadcast is getting further and further behind. Here's the pitch to Contreras, swing and a miss. Big strike there. 261 on the year, 2 home runs, 3 RBIs. They ought to be a bullpen This is going to be hit hard right over. It's bobbled, picking it up to first in time. Very close play. So a couple ground outs here. But the Brewers got one to start it. There ought to be bullpen of umpires for each game. Right? And they should be able to substitute them as well. Hey, Real, what's going on? Welcome in. You know what? It could be from, when they're patting the dirt down, they do hose it down. So it could still be a little damp. It does look wet. Swing and a miss here as Yelich comes in. Cutter goes down, couldn't catch up to it. Pitcher got paid to give up a home run of a nice size envelope at his hotel door. This isn't boxing. It's not Jake Paul here. Oh, that's really funny. Good start, got the crowd up, woke me up, got everybody up. Keeps the dust down, that's right. This one in there misses. Ball one. Nice pitch coming across. If the Brewers win and the Mariners win, it would be a battle of their first World Series win. And this is going to be chopped foul again. That would be cool. I mean, that would be exciting. Listen, I'm always for a team trying to get the opportunity to win their first or even go to their first. Great. Yamamoto getting himself set, 11 pitches so far. Delivers, swing, and this is going to be hit. Over to short, picked up to first in time. And there we go. We're going to move right along. Top of the second inning for Muncy, Hernandez, and Edmund, but the Brewers get out to an early lead with that first pitch home run. Hey, Hockey, how's it going? Welcome in. Sorry about them Blue Jays. I was pulling for them with both my fingers crossed. James, that's awesome. Welcome in. When did the Brewers join the major leagues? I can check that for you. I don't know offhand. Let's find out. So the Brewers joined in 1970. The modern Milwaukee Brewers joined in 1970, originally as an American League team. After the franchise relocated Seattle, they switched to the National League in 1998 to help rebalance the number of teams in each league. So there you go. In 1970, the team who originally was the Seattle Pilots moved to Milwaukee just before the start of the season. And then in 98, moved over. So that's cool. They're a modern age team. In 70. Blue Jays and Mariners both in 77. Let's see here. For the Dodgers franchise joined the National League in 1890 after being part of the American Association since 1884. The team was founded in 1883 in Brooklyn, played its first professional game in 1884. So the Dodgers with a little bit of a storied history. It's pretty cool. Back to the 1880s for the Dodgers. The Brooklyn Dodgers. There you go. That's right.
Our technicians can help with the
He did not. Yeah, Yamamoto did not get the strikeout. Did not get it. And it was Chirino who got the home run. First pitch, home run. And it was an absolute doozy. He absolutely lit it up. From coast to coast. That's a big move. That is a big, big move. So if they and the Mariners move over, it would have been a whole Seattle series. Yeah, I mean, could have been. Let's go Seattle. What time do the Yankees play? I know. That's right. Somebody let us know what time do the Yankees play. I was at the first ever Blue Jays. Oh, Lisa, that's awesome. At Exhibition Stadium in the snow. First ever Blue Jays game in the snow. Noah, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That's so cool. All right, coming back. Let's get ourselves set and ready to go. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Onyx, what's going on? 20 months. of membership. Why are stadiums so cold? They're full of fans. Boo. All right, that was okay. That was okay. Again, welcome in everybody as you are coming in. Hit that thumbs up button for us. So Peralta delivers in there for a strike. A nice pitch. 1-1 is the count. 1-1 is the count. Muncy, 278 average in this series so far. Yankees versus Cubs. Cancun series starts tomorrow at 5. The Hall of Famer Frank Thomas, the greatest Blue Jay in team's history. Frank Thomas? No.
Did not start a couple of games against the Phillies in the division series of the 4 they played.
Frank Thomas was ridiculous, though. He was so good. So good.
For Sanchez and Luzardo and the bulk pitcher and
I don't think he really did much with Toronto. Wasn't he only there like 2 years? This is going to be popped up. Foul territory. Underneath it, the catch is made, and Muncy is done. Let's see. Frank Thomas. How long was he a Blue Jay? 2 years. Yeah, 2-year deal worth $18 million back in 07-08. But I don't know how much he did. He did his 496 career home run in Toronto. Quick ball in here is Teoscar Hernandez. Comes up. I like Teoscar a lot. He was so good as a J. He would get very excited with Vladdy. Peralta delivers. This one going to be low. 2-0 now. 2-0. 26 pitches. Teoscar 276 on the average. Couple of home runs. He's been playing really well. Top of some of the stat categories. This one low again. Ball 3. 3 straight balls. Got to be careful there. Hey, Toronto Blue Jays fan, welcome in. Come on, Leafs, keep it going. Here's the pitch. Calling it a strike. That one was very close. Looked outside to me. Easiest 18 million everyone ever made. That's right. Erskine, welcome in. Thank you for hitting those shares. I hope I'm pronouncing that correct. This one is going to be pop foul. Got a chance on the first base side. Sliding. No, that's going to be over. Count is going to go to 3-2. Full count now is Teoscar Hernandez. Trying to keep this going. Wow, fan in the front wearing an old school Brewers jacket. That's pretty nice. Love those old school bomber jackets. Those are great. Yeah, thanks, B. Disney. I appreciate you taking that for me. 3-2 to Hernandez. Here's the pitch. Oh, he drives this one. Is that going to stay fair? That's going to stay fair. That's out of here. A solo home run, Teoscar Hernandez. And folks, this game is tied 1-1. 377 feet. Is this going to be a home run derby type of game? Wow, 4th home run for Teoscar. 10 RBIs already. That's wild. He just jumped on this one. Really carried this one. The ball just kept going and going and going. So 1-1. As here comes Edman. Edman going to step up, takes a pitch in there for a strike. The home run in the first woke up the crowd. That Teoscar home run really just silenced them. They got quiet and quiet fast. Pitch is going to be up high for a ball.
Talk about his base running yesterday. If he just tagged properly, there is no
holy boy. Really wild. Really wild to see this game turn the way it did.
First time we've ever seen a play like that in the history of the game. Dave Roberts said before the game.
Moving along, 1-2 is the count.
Because it happened to them last year with Conforto against the Mets in City Field. What do you want to tell Dave sometimes, Dave? I really listen, right? Like, But to his credit, he admitted right away, screwed up. He owned it.
Bringing it in. Swing. This is going to be hit hard to right field. The catch is made. There we go. 2 down. 2 down.
Talked to Dino Ebel before the game, the third base coach. He goes, you know, I said tag. We always tag, even if it
Unreal.
only rolls up into the seats. We're gonna just
Big hitting. Real big hitting.
And then I said go, and then Dino asked Teo, "Did you hear what I said?" He goes, "I did. I just brain lumped." So, what are you gonna say? Just keep swinging. All out.
Sorry.
Hernandez now. Pitch him, man.
Here we go. Hernandez with 2 outs takes this one in for a strike. 1-1 here. The only runs we've scored are home runs.
What a weapon to have.
Big home runs at that.
8 today. PK Hernandez.
Pitch delivers down low.
Once he led off with the walk, he would eventually screw.
Oof.
PK Hernandez tried to get 2 bunts.
I'm so curious how this game is going to go now.
2-1.
2-1 swing, and this one is going to be fouled off. 2-2. Are we going to get a lot of ground outs and then the occasional home run? Like what is this going to be?
Offensive team. They were second in the majors at OPS this year, combining
2-2 is the count.
percentage. Oh, the Yankees
Here's a pitch hit up the middle, and that's going to get through. A base hit for Hernandez.
with a 2-strike single.
Getting on with 2 strikes and 2 outs.
2-strike. PK with a 2-strike.
So there we go. Dodgers getting something rolling here. Top of the 2nd inning. Brewers are still going to win. They'll dodge this one. Well said, Cray. Grew up watching baseball with my dad too. Then I saw Judge. I got so addicted to it.
And now it's Andy Pajes.
Who do you want to win the game? So Brewers. I want the Brewers to win this one. Here's a pitch. Swing and foul back. Pages stepping in. Peralta, 40 pitches now. 40 pitches. Thank you for the sub. 40 pitches. Make sure you're tapping those thumbs up as well.
27 homers in the regular season. He drove at 86.
Looks so dumb. They do on paper. Oh my goodness. They look unbelievable.
Strongest arm.
This pitch down low.
Fielders in the league. And a matter of fact, with South Freeland considered
1-1 the count should be.
you're watching 2 of the best throwers.
Hey Bruce, welcome in. Another night, another game.
Evidenced by that cannon last night from Freeland.
Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the right side. That's going to drop in. It's going to go all the way to the corner. It's really going to go all. This is going to score a run for sure. Here it comes around. Here's the throw, and it's safe. Big run. 2-1. That one went flying into the corner, and the right fielder was just so slow to get over and pick it up. And the Dodgers now taking a 2-1 lead. Me too. Got to go with the team with the longest drought.
First pitch, that one right there. Got to get a little more deep.
This was a great hit ball, just curves foul, and it just slow rolled in the dirt up to the corner. Took forever to come pick that up. A stand-up double scores the run all the way from first base. That's a heck of a run. 4-2 now. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, Andrew, we got the score just up here. So with 2 outs, and now we go back to the top of the lineup for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Shohei did strike out his first at-bat. Here he is now with 2 outs, 1 on second base. Base hit probably scores another run. Outside. Oh. Called it a strike. Okay. Jordan. We'll see. It's not over yet. Strike 2 call. Strike 2 call. Yep, Leafs got another 4-2. Bobby McMahon from Nick Robertson and Ekman Larson. Ekman Larson having a great game today. Goal and 2 assists. Nylander's got a couple of assists. Big stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging Ohtani hits this one hard, and that's caught in right field. Well, they get out of it. No more runs, but the Dodgers take the lead 2-1. Coming up, it's going to be Vaughn, Frelick, and Durbin as the Brewers try to get themselves back in this one. Oh, boy. Big hitting. Big hitting. Jays all the way. There you go, Donna. That's right. Jays all the way. Pack time. Soon, because I left them on the table. I got to go grab some. But we'll open a couple more. Tomorrow's Wednesday, isn't it? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Upper Deck Series 1 cards come out tomorrow. Oh, I haven't got a shipping notice yet. Usually I do get a notice the night before that they are going to ship. So hopefully they do ship on time and arrive. Brewers brewed stale beer in that inning. Cray, you're on fire tonight. Mega, you got 5 new packs. You ready to go? I haven't done well in my box so far. I have not done well. I got 1 nice card. All the others are kind of the common stuff. Hey, Hayden, welcome in. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. As you are coming in, make sure you're hitting that like button. Hit that thumbs up. Tap that like. And hit that subscribe. We've been doing the J series all the way through, and we'll be covering right through to the end. We'll be doing all the World Series games. We will have everything going on, even if the Blue Jays do not make it through. So I know we haven't brought up the Dodgers. We haven't covered the Dodgers or the Brewers yet. We've really been focusing on the American League side. So we will keep this one going. We will bring in more. So we appreciate you being here with us and having some fun. But this should be a big outing because, listen, if the Dodgers win today, they take that commanding 2-0 lead coming in, and oh boy, it is going to be a wild one, a real wild one. Hopefully, it's not going to be the case. Okay, Blue Jay fans, time to go. Lima, welcome in. Mariners versus Brewers in the World Series. America wants. I think that would be a fun series. Listen, if the Blue Jays can't get there, I think that would be a good series. A lot of folks not wanting the Dodgers. A lot of Dodger hate. But I mean, I think either or. If it's the Dodgers or the Brewers, it's going to be exciting. What do you prefer, Sam? Pitching games or batting games? So, I don't think I actually have a preference. When I'm streaming, I would probably say pitching games because they go faster. Hitting games tend to go a lot slower, but hitting games are also, I think in general, they're more exciting. I think people tend to enjoy the hitting games more than pitching games, but I have no problem with a good pitching matchup. All right, bringing this one back in. First pitch, Yamamoto delivering, misses for a ball. Vaughn has a couple of home runs here tonight, or in this series here tonight. Gonna hit this one sharply to third. It's bobbled over to first, not in time. Vaughn has a couple of home runs in this postseason, is what I meant to say. He runs this one. Muncy kind of bobbled it, picked it up, threw it over, but could not get there in time. Chris, I have not gotten into baseball cards. I've really been collecting hockey cards. I've tried to get into baseball cards a couple of times, but I find, they're way more expensive, and there's so many options. There's so many options of what to get. So if you can recommend a good set, a good kind of starter set, here's one hit to first, over to second, they throw it away into the outfield. It's going to be called foul. They're going to bring this one back. Wow. So this was a close play. Hit sharply. Is it foul? Yes, this is a foul ball. Man, so much action on a foul ball, it all has to restart. So Yamamoto going to deliver to Frelick. Again, 0-1 is the count. This one he drives to first again. Over to second. That one is on. Over to first. Not in time. So fielder's choice. And again, the Dodgers with a little bit of a defensive blunder there. Chris, do you collect yourself?
Such an impressive glove and a huge
Oh, la la.
He's great starting this. Well, that's what he does right here.
So good play here by Freddie Freeman. A much better play this time around than what we saw on the foul ball. What if in playoffs, after you beat a team, you get to pick a player from the other team to join? After you beat a team, you get to pick a player from that team to join your team for the playoffs? Now, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. This is going to be hit hard. Foul is Durbin coming up here. I kind of like those creative rules. That is very interesting. It's almost like dodgeball rules, right?
Very interesting to see if the Brewers deploy the running game against Yamamoto.
Big setup.
Great in that category.
Here's the pitch. Swinging. This one is hit hard, but foul. Hard, but foul. Lisa, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us here today. Appreciate having you along for the ride, along for the party. 0-2, trying to set this one up. Keep it rocking right along. Call strike. Call strike. Big strike. Real big strike. So Yamamoto goes just getting him. Just starting to deliver it. He's heating up, folks. He is heating up. Heating up big time. Gotta watch out for that.
Newcomer in the starting lineup for the Brewers from game one. He did have a pinch hit appearance in the ninth inning last night.
Heating up, and when the heat starts coming, watch out.
Double that bounced up and out.
When the heat is coming, just watch out.
Bowers is the bat they need in the lineup. Need some offense. Need some fun in that lineup.
We got a little pickoff attempts. It's a Jays fan hoping they get to the World Series. Who would you like to see win here? Baines, Brewers all the way. Hey, Joshua. For me, it's Brewers all the way. I like Bowman's best for pack hits. This is going to be hit up the middle. Quick grab over in time. That's going to be three down. Bowman's best for pack hits, but Topps Chrome is good for regular product. It's more than hockey, but not as bad as football. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable. Good playing. Good playing. We're moving right along. Coming up, it's going to be Betts, Freeman, and Will Smith as we go to the top of the third inning. Dodgers hanging on to that, excuse me, that 2-1 lead. If you're just coming in, make sure you're tapping that thumbs up for us. Welcome in to the stream. Welcome into the show. Going to be a very good game, very big game. Whereas, again, the Dodgers trying to go up 2-0. The Brewers don't want to allow that to happen. Trying to shut it all down. Holy smokes, man. These guys, I don't even have a dog in the fight here, and I'm getting nervous. Yeah, Joshua, I got the score up over on the horizontal stream here, so I got an eye on it. End of the second period, so we can take that score down for a little bit here. Oops, wrong one. We can take this score down here for a little bit. Maple Leafs have the lead. That's good to see. Hopefully they can hang on to it. Dodgers with the lead here. Brewers trying to fight back. Early 3 hits for the Dodgers, only 1 hit for Milwaukee, and that hit was a slammer. Well, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that's right. From West Philadelphia. I remember that one scene in Cars when Chick Hicks won the Piston Cup by cheating and then got booed as a result. That's how baseball fans feel about the Dodgers right now. I never thought we'd get a Cars reference here during a live stream. So bonus points for that. Mr. Super Sticker. Let me go back. Thank you, Onyx. Where's that super sticker? Mega coming in the $6.99. Thank you, Mega. I appreciate you so much. Dropping the super sticker. The little pair getting his workout on. I should go get my weights. I could do it a little bicep curls during the stream. Mega, thank you so much. You know, we appreciate you. And thank you, mods, for calling that out. Please do. If I do miss them, I apologize. So do call them out and let me know. C-Dog, what going on? Found your channel, looking for a way to watch the Blue Jays game the other day while running errands. Thought it was going to be a one-time thing, but I stayed for you. Cheers from Kansas. Oh, C-Dog, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for coming in the chat. And hope you got everything you needed while you're out and running. We will be back tomorrow for the Blue Jays. As Bieber going to be back on the mound. What is Bieber going to bring? Hopefully a better start than his last one. Blue Jays in a whole heap of trouble. All right, here's Betts swinging at the first pitch, hitting that one over to short. A quick toss over to first in time. One down. 46 pitches now for Peralta. Pitch count starting to grow quite quickly. Dodgers have had 13 straight postseason appearances, 12 division titles, 2 World Series, 2020 and 24. The Brewers, 3rd straight division title, 5th in the last 8 years. 3rd championship series appearance. They're putting a good team together, but need to go win the whole darn thing. Hey, Wayne, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks, Wayne. What's wrong with my glasses? Wait, you don't like my glasses? How do you know I'm cheap, Wayne? Wayne, if you're so concerned about my glasses, my goodness, please let me know, Wayne. What should I buy? Cheap. And how do you know? Do you know how much these glasses cost? Here's the pitch coming in. I can prep. What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Prep, I appreciate it. Jays matchup slightly better against the Dodgers, but have to deal with Seattle, which is hard. Yeah, Chris, very hard. Swing and a miss here by Freeman. Count goes to 2-2. Wayne, I'm waiting. Wayne, I don't know what to do. If my glasses aren't good, Wayne, please tell me, since you must be an optometrist. What should I buy? Freeman going to hit this one up the middle to second, over to first. In time, 2 down. Wayne, these glasses cost far more than you make trolling people from your mama's basement. So thank you for coming. And don't let the door hit you on the way out. Cheapskate. Love it. Oh, I love the people. I love the people. Wayne, for your information, I'm actually reading about 4 different things at the same time. I'm looking all over my screen. But I know you can't answer. Oh, who let the donkey in the chat? Here, let me do it for this year. There you go. Is that better for you, Wayne? Oh my goodness. That's coming through. This is going to be popped up high. Smith hitting it high. And that is going to be it. Brewers coming back up. Bottom of the 3rd, Ortiz, Churio, and Terang. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness the optometrist came in the chat. Oh my goodness. David, what's going on? Need some of those fancy glasses. Oh wait, I gotta read it like this. Need some of the fancy glasses with the screen showing right on the lenses. Oh my goodness. Your face, what's going on? You can't give Wayne any attention he wants. Of course he does. But your face, it's fun for me. It's fun for me. Oh, your face. That's amazing. That is amazing.
It's amazing.
Hey, Spun, how's it going? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Here we go. Let's wait. Let's wait to see. Spot, I'd love to have you here, but just don't spam. I gotcha. Just don't spam. That's rude.
Movement that inspires.
With Amex Platinum, access to exclusive.
You're welcome to comment all you want. Just don't spam. Beer glasses, not goggles. Yeah. Thank you, Aramoon. Jay's World, what's going on? Welcome in. You think you have the same pair? I forget what these ones are. I take it off to read the make, but I can't read the make if I don't have my glasses on. I don't even know what they are. They were good glasses, though. I will tell you one thing I know, and for all of you that wear glasses out there, you know the same thing. The more you wear them, I feel the worse the eyes get. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Let's go, Dodgers. Hey, Karen. He's sad about the Yanks. I love it. I love it. Take a pic of the name and then zoom. I actually don't even think that is the name on them. These were expensive, though. I'll be honest, they were way more expensive than I thought they were being. I remember, I'll tell you the story. I remember being at the eye doctor, and he said your distance is no problem. It's up close. And so I said, okay. So he said, I'll give you, it's like the smallest prescription. We'll give them to you. I said, no problem. I'm on the computer all day. And so he writes up the whole thing, and I go to the counter. You know, you pick out what you want. So we pick out what we want. They punch it all up, and they're like, do you want, when you go out in the sun and it changes from, light to dark or all that? I'm like, no, I don't need that. It's fine. And so we do the whole thing, and they total it up, and they told me the amount, and I nearly fell off my chair. I've never had glasses before. These are my first pair. I had no idea how expensive they actually were. Holy smokes. Hey, Susan, how's it going? Mike, welcome in. Juvex, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. You're wearing OTC glasses. Nice, James.
Very just consistent all the way around, and he's just a fun guy.
More stronger glasses in the chat. This is going to be a quick out, one down. Hey, there's a baseball game going on.
I think as long as I'm in the zone with some good strike the ball.
So one down. Chorio's coming up here.
Guys, you just heard it at the end. What did he say? They're very slow.
DNY, what did you do?
6 and 9 Brewers hitters.
Transparency glasses. I did want to look at those meta glasses. Those are so cool. It's showing bunt, then pulls it away. Little cutter in there. Yamamoto, 25 pitches. So he's thrown a lot less pitches here today.
In those first 2 games in Los Angeles.
How do people find your glasses when you take them off? Foul ball, foul ball. I'm wearing my glasses in solidarity. Seems I don't need a prescription. The longer you can be without them, the better. I know, yeah, Mega, they're super expensive, but they're so cool. I had a friend of mine had them, and he was showing me them. They're so cool. All you should have got was a $10 pair of reading glasses. The docs rip you off. Swing and a miss. So that's strike 3. Yamamoto with a strikeout. So, Jay's World, it's funny you say that. When I was putting off going to the eye doctor for a long time, and how I noticed is I was doing my hockey cards one day, and I was holding the hockey card, and I couldn't read the number on the back. Now, for whatever reason, Upper Deck printed them in like a silver print on a white background, so it was really hard to read. And so I was like, man, I can't read this. How am I going to organize my cards? So I did. A friend of mine said, hey, go to Shoppers, grab a pair of like the smallest, lenses in their first strike. So I did. I went, and they were, I don't know, what was it, $20, $30, something like that, just a pair of readers so I could do my hockey cards. And I said, man, I should go to the doctor. I think I still have them, actually. This is going to be hit in, base hit. That's Trey going to drop it in. These ones are filthy, but look, these ones here. These are my Shoppers Drug Mart, like $20 glasses. Pretty good, right? Pretty good. A fraction of the price, but I don't really use these that much because the magnification is way more than my prescription, and I certainly don't want to make them worse. All right, 2 outs. First pitch, swing and a foul. Glasses and contacts your entire life. Mike, I couldn't do contacts. I have a thing, like I can't touch my eyes. I can't put eye drops in. It freaks me out. So I could never do contacts. I love that we're having this conversation. I'm still in denial. Andrew doesn't want to go. Contreras up here. Pitch coming in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2 call. If you're just coming in and joining the glass conversation, welcome in. I promise you, we do call the game, but we love to talk about everything. Got my first glasses at 9. Getting rid of them was the best. Oh, nice. Real, did you just go to contacts or did you do the LASIK or something? Swing, this is going to be lined right to short and a big catch. The Brewers are done here in the 3rd. We're going to the top of the 4th. It's going to be Muncy, Hernandez, and Edman. Coming up, the Brewers able to get a base runner, but could not get anything going with him. The LASIK, it was the best. Okay, nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people doing that. My eyes are not at the state where I think I need to be talking about that. I think Peralta will get 5 Ks. What is he at now? He's got 2, so 5 could be possible. 5 could certainly be possible. Hey, good night. Welcome in. My sunglasses were $950 with half the lenses. Yeah, Gumdrop. They're crazy expensive. I tell you, I had no idea. This is going to be a coin flip. Coin flip is definitely going to be one of those games. I think we're going to be sitting here late in the game, and we're going to be going back and forth. It's going to be a good one, a real good one. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for being here. We're almost up to 100 likes. Hit that thumbs up for us. Hit that like button. We appreciate it so much. David, how's it going? I had a parlay on Yamamoto to give up no runs. Oh, David. That one had to hurt then. That one had to hurt. First pitch of the game, and you're ripping up that parlay ticket. David, did your other picks pan out for you? Was it just Yamamoto that blew it, or you're still waiting on the other ones? Oh, that's brutal. I have $300 glasses that are polarized. Nice, James. Let's see here. Let me scroll back. I love this conversation, though. You guys are so awesome. Do you recommend LASIK? I don't know. Okay, so real question from the other chat. Cray wants to know, do you recommend LASIK early or wait till the eyes get a little bit worse? Same thing. Almost was trying to see the date on an old coin and suddenly realized the eyes were getting bad, right? It's just how it happens. Public optical, 2 pairs, $69.95. There you go, David. I'm not sure what Public Optical is, but I'm sure it's just a store. But yeah, I did the same thing with these readers at Shoppers Drug Mart here. But yeah, definitely consult a specialist. We are not specialists by any means. Not specialists by any means. Hux, you're very welcome. Thanks for being here. LASIK surgery is one of the Raw says LASIK is one of the worst things you can do to your eyes. Why do you say that, Raw? Listen, I know nothing about it. So I'd be curious why you feel that way. Dodgers going all the way. Get around that for more slightly. I'm trying to catch up on all these chat. Love them. See your doctor. That's right. Go Brewers. Go Brewers. Never early. Wait till later on. All right. Thanks, Mega. When you need to get glasses again, just use same frames. Get new lenses. Oh, smart. Okay, this is going to sound really bad. I didn't know you could do that. That's a good call. Nathan, how's it going? Welcome in. Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Up high. By the way, for those curious, I am looking around. My camera is up here. When I look up here, I'm looking at you. Right now, I'm looking at the camera. When I'm looking over here, this is the screen I'm watching. When I look over here, I got the chat. So that's why you see my eyes kind of going around. Things are all in different places all over. I tried to move the camera right on top of the the screen, but didn't really work out that well. You can order glasses online, very inexpensive. Son got a nice pair, $80. Wow. Okay, I didn't know that either. This one hit hard. What a catch at first base. What a catch. Andrew Vaughn, the wild thing, climbing the ladder with a huge catch. Great haul. One down as Teoscar Hernandez steps in. He's 1 for 1, had a home run here. Hey, Daniel, welcome in. Freeman should be getting a hit for sure. Here's the pitch in their first strike. Peralta, 59 pitches. His pitch count is super high right now. Very high. Been using the readers and have to keep upping the strength because they make your eyesight worse, as well as the screen time. Yeah, and I'm on the computer all day. So when I work, I'm at my computer. When I'm not working, I'm at the computer. Here's the pitch, down low. There, we'll leave him off for a little bit. Let the eyes adjust. When will Vladdy wake up? I might consider rooting for the Blue Jays if they bench Vladdy. I don't think that's happening real. Kyle, welcome in. Long setup. Peralta delivers. This is going to be pop foul. Teoscar swinging away. Jay should have gotten Teoscar back instead of IKF. Oh, yeah. Listen, Connor Falefa had his moments. He had his moments, but not what we expected to see. Score is 2-1. Dodgers are up 2-1 here. Teoscar Hernandez waiting. Peralta delivers up high. 3-2, full count. Full count, 1 out. Who do you think is going to the World Series? Oh, man, it's so hard. I would like to see the Brewers do it, but they're going to have to play really hard. This one hit sharply to third, scooped up over to first, just in time. 2 down. Yeah, Andrew, at this point, I don't think MLB can restructure the salary cap. I don't think they can. It's so out of whack. Same with the NBA. Like, guys are making so much money. There's no way that you can possibly bring that down at all. It's crazy. I think the most average Canadians are happy. I certainly take comfort in knowing I don't have to worry about medical expenses if I didn't have insurance. Yeah, Dan, the only thing you have to worry about is like 8-hour lineups. So here comes Edmund. He hits this one hard. This is going deep. That's going to drop in. And one hopper over the wall, and it's a ground rule double. So at 2 outs, Edmund is on second base. Dodgers loving that one. Solo set a terrible precedent. Yeah, he certainly did. A lot of big salaries coming in after it. But yeah, it is it is pretty wild. There's definitely a lot of trade-offs. Trying to get this one going. Peralta delivers up high. 1-0. Hernandez 1 for 1 with a single and a run. Boy, did he motor it earlier. Going from first to home. He was flying. Here's the pitch inside. 2-0 now. We might get a home run for Ohtani and Mookie in the late rounds. Might be a little bit of stretch. Just got a feeling. Just got the feeling. Daniel, sometimes you got to ride those feelings. Hey, Kaz, welcome in from Halifax. Hope you're doing well. Here's a pitch, swing, and that's going to be fouled back. 2-1 now. Never had to wait 8 hours in Ottawa, but I'm taking more if you need immediate treatment. Yeah, Dan, we've had a couple situations where we've gone in and, it hasn't been 8 hours is a little extreme, but 4 to 5 hours is realistic. Had to wait that before. The other door, how's it going? Welcome in. I think it also depends on where you go and at what time. Is baseball your favorite sport? I'll be honest, it is not my favorite sport. I'm a hockey guy. I love hockey. Hockey's my number one all day long. Setting it up. 2-2 is the count. Peralta delivers. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. And the Brewers are going to move to the bottom of the fourth for Yelich, Vaughn, and Frelick. Let's take a little peek here. Still 4-2, the Maple Leafs and the Nashville Predators. Big strikeout. If you're just coming in, thank you for joining us. Make sure you're hitting that like button, hit that thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed and following along, kindly hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to follow us along and join us tomorrow for the Blue Jays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Talk about a big, important game. The Blue Jays, I said the Milwaukee Brewers. Oh my gosh. The Blue Jays, I'm predicting the World Series. The Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. The Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners tomorrow night. Oh my God. Sam, what is going on in your brain tonight? Too much baseball. We've been live every night. But it is so much fun. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Wouldn't trade it for the world. The Blue Jays going to try and get it done. They are going to be in tough. In very, very, very tough. But so are these Brewers. These Brewers are going to need to find a way through.
The itinerary printers.
They're going to have to battle like there's no tomorrow.
You know, the squares.
And I think they can do it. I again, sorry, Dodger fans. KI, it is not, unfortunately.
Squares make the world go round.
Some of the Yankee players are free agents. Would Toronto want Billinger? I mean, I don't think they wouldn't want him. Toronto's going to have to do some soul searching this offseason. DJ, how's it going? Welcome in. Quit drinking. Can't stop. What's up? San Jose Sharks fan here. Oh, man, can't stop. I'm so excited for the Sharks this year. The Sharks are going to be a wild ride. They're going to be so much fun. I'm a huge Sharks fan this year. Celebrini is going to be very impressive. Smith is going to have a good year. I like what they're building. Heck, even Ryan Reeves had an unbelievable goal the other night for the Sharks. I'm excited for that squad. Taking a quick peek in the other games, Seattle, Montreal, they're tied at 2s. The Oilers are up 1-0 over the Rangers. Tampa Bay 2-1 over Washington Capitals. So they're moving right along. But yeah, I'm a Sharks fan. They're going to be a good team this year. Let's see here. Dan, that's the reason it's so busy and backed up. I'm dying and people are in the waiting room doing their nails. Yeah, it's crazy. Game time tomorrow, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is where we'll see. Hockey is a great sport, a lot better than the sport on Sundays. The game stops every 30 seconds. I don't disagree. I got a question for the Canadians. Say you're biking and crash, break your leg. Is that coming out of your pocket? No, it's free. It's free. If you go to the hospital, it is free. They will treat you. Now there are certain things you can do where it has to be deemed, is it medically needed or is it optional? Swing and a miss. For example, if you wanted to go in and get your nose done, a little cosmetic surgery, that's not something that is a required surgery. However, if you fall off your bike and smash your face and your nose is messed up and you need to get it fixed, it'll get fixed. You think the Blue Jays coming back? Zach, I do. I don't think they're getting swept. 19 metal. I think the Dodgers versus the Mariners in the World Series. You're not alone in that one, 19 metal. Nothing is free. That is true. That's a good call. It's covered. We pay from the taxes. That's right. It's not free. You pay for it, just in an alternate way. You should see me. Nose job is a required surgery. Onyx, that's amazing. This is going to be hit hard, driving it to center field. That's going to be a long out. Yamamoto, his pitch count is so low. 39 pitches right now. 39 pitches for Yamamoto. That is absolutely wild. He's doing a really good job. Brewers got to start getting some hits. They got to start fouling off some balls. They got to get some deeper pitch counts. This one going to drop in. Strike one. Is Frelick going to move up here? He's 0-1 tonight. Nice pitch, though. Dropped it right in. You know, I'd never want to decide if your kids are sick enough to go and pay or not. Yeah, well, that's always tough. I will say, though, Sick Kids, downtown Toronto, Sick Kids Hospital does an amazing job. They're very, very good. You just have to get creative. Swinging this is going to be pop foul again. 1-2. Yeah, you do have to pay for an ambulance ride. That you do have to pay for. If you call for an ambulance, you do have to pay for that. And if you do require a hospital stay, if you request a private room or a semi-private room, those you have to pay for. So there are, call them upgrades. There are certain things you do have to pay for. Maybe Vaughn's been really good. This is going to be hit hard the other way. Good job. What? So we're getting some hits. Milwaukee starting to get some hits. Your work benefits, that's true. Not all, depending on where you work, the work benefits could cover some of that. Carrie, what's going on? Is it true McKinnon went to the Oilers? Not that I've heard. McKinnon is having one heck of a year. I don't think they would trade him, especially at this early. Cray, it is, but it's they do an amazing job there. Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Swing. I love that everybody's sharing the information. See this chat. We talk sports, we talk food, we talk music, and we talk just important things. We answer questions. Hey, Finn, welcome in. Seattle versus LA in the World Series. Everybody thinks Seattle is going. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. And so the Brewers are done here. They get a base runner, but they couldn't get anything going. Coming up top of the fifth. Did Venturis. Con, JP, welcome in. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Pages, Otani, and Betts coming up here, top of the fifth inning. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We're having some good conversation here. They do some really good stuff. The research building is good for sure. I broke my leg and got a Band-Aid. Onyx, when I used to work retail, they used to say if somebody got hurt in the store, drag them out to the mall. Then it's the mall's problem, not the store's problem. I'm kidding, by the way. I'm totally kidding. I have the Peter Gillich Research Center. I'm not familiar with that one. And we talk about glasses. Sorry, we talk about the glasses. We talk the talk. Right, Justin Jefferson or Randy Moss. So I'm not a big, I don't know. I always kind of liked Randy Moss. Randy Moss was one of those guys that just kind of big plays. That's a whole other conversation, your face, that we're not going to get into here in this chat. That is for a different time. We're not going to have that conversation here. Get up to 55,000 points. All right, let's leave the politics. This is going down a this is going down a path. I think we're going to cut that one off now. Every time the Brewers and Dodgers played, the Brewers won. Why is this happening? Why is it happening? That's right, Karen. Absolutely we do. Absolutely we do. Derek, Jays have to start off well. It's going to be super important. Ryder, my favorite baseball player of all time. Well, my favorite Blue Jay player was Kelly Gruber. I was a big Kelly Gruber fan my whole life. But gosh, favorite baseball player. That's a hard one. There were so many guys. I mean, I like back in the day, I liked the big home run hitters. No, not Alomar. Not Alomar for me. It was Kelly Gruber was my guy. But I really did like the, back in the 80s and 90s, the big home run hitters, especially, the whole Mark McGuire, Sammy Sosa, Barry Bonds, Jose Canseco, Griffey Jr., all those guys. They were so exciting. I mean, that was, they made baseball exciting in a period where I wasn't a huge fan, but I liked some of the big pitchers too. Dennis Eckersley, man, is so good. So I don't know if I could pick just one.
He's a pro's pro.
All right, Peralta back in here, though. First pitch in on the hands, went off the bat, but they're going to say he hit him. They're going to say he hit him.
For the last couple of years, and it's been fun to watch and watch it progress. And he's doing a good job tonight. He's keeping us.
So is the Brewers going to challenge this?
And he's keeping us right where we need to be.
And he's praised you for
They're going to these interviews, and instead of going to the actual game, Cal Ripken Jr. Oh, yes, Cal Ripken. I mean, that was such a great period of time.
Move on to the next round of the World Series.
Such a great period of time for sure.
Just come in each day and try to progress.
game is better with you in it. Thanks so much for the time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Griffey Jr. You met Gruber, and Gruber was awesome.
And the first pitch from Peralta right on the hand.
Let's go. When Moss went to the Patriots after the Raiders, he made a touchdown. Flipped this off. Oh, wow. That's wild. Bringing back some memories. Delgado was the best, Jay, for me. Kirby Puckett, yes. How can I forget about Kirby Puckett? Kirby Puckett was so good. And I know we mentioned Frank Thomas earlier as well. There was just so many good players. Some real good players back in the day. Larry Walker, of course. Oh, look at it. We're forgetting all of them. Larry Walker was great. Ohtani is up now, by the way. 0-2 to Ohtani. One runner on. Ohtani is strikeout and a flyout here today. Peralta going for a pickoff attempt. 74 pitches at this point. We're in the top of the fifth inning. 74 pitches. Man, Kirby Puckett from Big Man, he was so fast.
Ohtani, the designated hitter tonight.
Here's the pitch. In on the hands. He fouls that one off. So Ohtani trying to battle this one through. Go Oilers.
Very involved in the game planning. And the
Marlon, how's it going? Welcome in. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ohtani strikes out again. Oh boy, chasing. Big pitch. Brewers fans love it. Love it. 5-2 Leafs. Thank you, Davey boy. Let's put that score back up. It's gotta be close to done. 5-2 Toronto. Going off. Pitch in here to Betts. Takes strike one call. Austin Matthews with the goal. AM 34. There we go. There we go. Predicting the Oilers to win the cup. That would be interesting. Pitch to Betts. Strike call. Hopping up. Fake the throw down to first. Runner gets back in time. We see Alejandro Kirk do that a lot, where he kind of pops up and whips it down to first base. 0-1 on Betts. Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Just low. That's going to be a ball. Carter. Yeah, Carter for the Expos was really good. Seager was good. Nice pair sometimes. This is going to be popped up in foul territory. That's going to go into the seats. No play. Count's going to stay at 2-2. 80 pitches now for Peralta. He's been pitching one heck of a game. Other than that kind of home run, he's been pitching a very good game. Paul Molitor for sure. Got to keep this one going.
Let the game get out of reach.
Count is 2-2. 2-1 LA. LA leading by a run.
Good speed over there.
Pitch number 81. Down in the dirt.
Harris able to
3-2 now. Full count. Full count.
3-2 is the count. Brewers are in a position.
Pete Rose. Yeah, Pete Rose.
As we saw Ashby warming up.
You know, Sid, we talk a lot about Roberto Alomar, but how about Sandy Alomar? He was pretty darn good himself, too.
They could cover innings from their bullpen once again.
I agree. It should be changed back to Skydo.
Dangerous part of the lineup.
Betts is 0 for 1. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a foul off.
Ball keeps it.
Putting it off his foot.
I mean, Ashby's been up a while.
Taking a little bit of a breather here, getting himself set. So if we are in the top of the 5th, he's already at 82 pitches. There's only one out. Ashby is now warming up. He's getting warm because I was just about to ask the question is how long can they leave him in for?
But we'll see.
I got to believe he's going to be at 90 pitches by the end of this inning, over 90 pitches.
3-2.
This is going to be put into play. Over for 1 to first in time for 2. Double play. And never mind. I thought he was going to get up to 90 pitches. He is not. They're done. We're going to the bottom of the 5th inning for Bowers, Ortiz, and Chorio. Wow, what a play. What a double play. Bieber's going to get the start tomorrow. That's right. Bieber gets the start tomorrow. Scherzer is going to be the starter for game 4. Big play, huge play, as they're going to get that double play. If you are just coming in, again, hit that like button for us. Smash that thumbs up. We're so close to 100 likes. Hit that like button. And don't forget, hit that subscribe. Hit that follow. Let's go. We will be here tomorrow. We will be here the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. We're going to keep on coming. As long as you keep on coming, we'll be coming as well. But, Blue Jays have a tough test ahead of themselves. World Series is going to be exciting.
With exclusive games you won't find.
Chase, what's going on? You're just great. You're making postseason awesome for us and the crazy. It is my pleasure, Chase. It's my pleasure. Listen, sports is stressful. Sports is stressful. So I'm glad we can be here to talk through it, have some fun. The score right now is 2-1 LA. LA 2-1. We are going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Bottom of the 5th. Bieber doesn't get out of the 4th inning tomorrow. The bullpen will come in. Yeah, Derek. Got to watch that bullpen. Bullpen is, for the Blue Jays, has been a little, what's the best way of saying it? A little not good? We'll just say that. They've been a little not good. So hopefully they can figure their way through it. Because they need to do something. They absolutely need to do something. I'm sure they will, though. I'm sure. I don't think they're going to go out 4 straight. They have some of the best offense in baseball. Sometimes you have to give the pitcher some credit. You do absolutely have to give the pitcher some credit. You know, it's so funny. Rabbitry, that was a conversation we were having yesterday. You know, sometimes the bats do get cold, but sometimes you get a hot pitcher who's coming in and just looking phenomenal. And right now, the Seattle pitchers have been really, really good, and Toronto just hasn't been able to hit them. All right. Excuse me. 7.5 minutes to go in the Leaf game. Leafs with a commanding lead there.
For Canada, where's Marks?
Josh, been watching you for 2 years. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate the kind words, and thanks for coming in the chat and saying hello. Always appreciate you coming in and saying hi. All right. Here we go. Bowers coming up, swinging at the first pitch. Gonna foul this one away. Gatorade made me thirsty. Yeah, I needed some Gatorade. Orange. I can only drink the orange Gatorade, though. How about you all? What's your flavor? What's your color of Gatorade? I can only do orange. Brewers are not making them work. No, they're certainly not. They're certainly not. No long counts. Yamamoto, 49. He's just about to throw pitch number 50. here in the bottom of the 5th. Orange Gatorade for life. Real, I'm right there with you. Here's the pitch. This one is going to be foul back. 1-2. No Gator. Oh, the sugar. Yeah. Well, you can drink the G2 stuff, but it's not very good. It does have a lot of sugar, though. That is a lot of sugar. Here's the 1-2. Misses outside. Gonna go to 2-2 now. Blue or red Gatorade? Ah. Yeah, Reese's, I'm with you. Dan goes with the blue. Bringing a bunch of dumb stuff like glasses. He saw them and say, swing and a miss. Or foul, excuse me. The Habs not playing a defenders. Just offense. We'll switch after this half inning. We'll go through and take a look and see what the other scores are. They do, Derek. They gotta walk him. They gotta walk him. Here's the pitch, down low, 3-2, full count. Yamamoto doesn't get many full counts today. Ortiz on deck.
Didn't have a lot of plate appearances last night.
Setting it up. It is quite a nice postseason patch they have on the side of the hats. Big setup here. Bowers is ready. Yamamoto delivers. This is going to be popped. It's deep to the wall, but not far enough. And Hernandez is going to make that catch. Wheeling it in. That was a deep fly ball. Very deep fly ball.
Is brought to you by T-Mobile, now the best network in America.
So the Brewers still trying to get one. And I hope they're not just going to try to go yard each and every time. You got to put the ball on the turf. You got to get some base runners out there. Hey, Lucas, welcome in. To Sunday to be 26 years old and you turn 27. This one going to be outside. Ball 1 to Joey Ortiz. Joey's 0 for 1 today. He's got the pants rolled up to his knees and the high socks. Some conversations on the phone. This one down low. 2-0 now. 2-0. That's right. Happy early birthday. Red Bull, no sugar. That's still not healthy. Yeah, I can't drink Red Bull. Not a fan. Not a fan. So a little mound visit here. Gonna have a conversation. So I love they got to bring the translator out. He seems to be doing okay without his translator. They're going to get this all set, organized. They seem to be communicating just fine. Jays will be pitching hopefully on all cylinders tomorrow. Yeah, they gotta figure it out as Nashville scores their 3rd goal. This is an official mound visit, but December birthday people are divine and holy. There you go. One of my boys is a December baby. Go Brew Dogs. X9, welcome in. Welcome in. There's a drink that's Gatorade from Japan. It's called Pocari Sweet. And it looks like... Pocari Sweat. But it's good. Onyx, you know all the good stuff. Did you know that Austin Matthews also sponsored Pride? He had his own bottle. That's right. So it was funny. The boys a couple of years ago used to bring the Austin Matthews Prime to the hockey games, to their games, and everybody would have to touch the bottle for good luck. It was pretty funny. Hey, 755 just had a teen burger. Ooh, at AW, they just don't taste the same as 15 years ago. They don't, but they're still delicious. Good teen burger, so good. And yes, definitely smaller.
In translation, you wanted the right emphasis on the right word.
58 pitches now for Yamamoto. Big ticket, how's it going? It's the postseason. Everything seems like a rally, and you have a man on first. Good visit. Here's the pitch. There's a ball. Just a ball 4. So the Brewers get one on, and now they go back to the top of the lineup. So let's see what they're going to decide to do here. It's really good beer brewed in Etobicoke. I haven't tried it. So I'll be honest, Craig, I'm not a drinker. I do the soft drink. Yee, that dude hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Thank you for subbing up. Orbits. Oh my goodness, Mega. I haven't heard that in forever. First pitch going to be down low. Chirrio stepping up here, and he went yard already today to open up this ball game. What should I do for my 27th birthday? Lucas, go-karting. Go-karting is always fun. This is going to be hit hard. This in the left field, that's going to be a line out. Hit it well, and that one just seemed to keep going up. I thought maybe there was a chance it would drop in, and it just kept carrying and carrying and carrying. No, James, they don't. Oh, my goodness. Jolt Cola. Oh, Onyx. I haven't had a Jolt Cola in forever. Remember RC Cola? RC Cola was pretty good, too. Henry, how's it going? It's 2-1. 2-1 LA. Swing and a miss. As Terang is up here now. He's 1 for 2 today. 62 pitches. His pitch count's finally starting to rise. 2 outs. Brewers have 1 on. Setting it up, a long look, delivers down low. 1-1. I don't remember Void. What's up? I don't remember that. Paul, how's it going? Love this channel. Can work on menus while listening. Thanks for your efforts. And yeah, go catering is the deal. Oh, karting. Go karting. Go catering. Go karting. Paul, what menus? What menus are you working on? What's better, Popeyes or KFC? Ooh. So Popeyes has that kind of spice in the breading. KFC does not. Fred, what's going on? Love the RC Cola. Sergio, hello. I love the Dodgers. Hopefully they can do it for you. I want the Brewers, though. This one in, a long throwdown. Did he get him? It looked like he got him. The umpire didn't even give a sign, but that's going to be the end of the 5th. So struck him out. The throwdown doesn't matter. Coming up, top of the 6th inning, Freeman, Will Smith, and Max Muncy. Let me grab some cards. Hang on. All right, we'll grab a couple packs of hockey cards. We'll open these up. By the way, we did hit the other day this Co-Stars Acolytes. Kind of a cool card. It changes. So that's a pretty neat one. That's cool. Little Matthew Tkachuk, Alexander Barkov. That was a cool card. I'm 27 this year, and the next thing you know, I'll be 30. And then, Lucas, that's where I'm at right now. I just had my birthday. What month are we? So about a month ago. And, we sat here and I said, really? That's how old I am now? CND, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. 6-3 Leafs now. Leafs ripping it up. Okay, let's see who we're going to get. Who are we going to get? Let's get something good. An instant prize would be nice. A little Brad Marchand. Oh, here we go. Attack angle, Brock Besser. Brock Besser on the attack angle. That's pretty sweet. Those are nice cards. And a Dylan Gunther on the base. Okay, let's see. Brandon, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in to everybody. As you're coming in, remember, hit that thumbs up, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that follow. We're hanging out here tonight. The Dodgers and the Brewers going toe-to-toe in another close game, 2-1. We got an Ilya Shesterkin on the base. Oh, we got the Jordan Kyrou, the Above the Ice. These are my favorites. The Above the Ice, Jordan Kyrou. And Big Willie Styles, Willie Nylander on the base. Nice. Sweet deal. Matthews scored again. 2 goals for Matthews tonight. Nice. 6-3, 6-3. Look at that. The Maple Leafs coming through. Matthews, his third into the empty net. Tavares and Nyes assisted on it. Matthews and scored earlier. Nyes and Easton Cowan. So Easton Cowan picking up his first assist. Nice job, Maple Leafs. There we go. You know why the Maple Leafs are winning tonight? Because we decided that we were going to cover this game and not the Maple Leaf game. So the Maple Leafs said, well, we're going to have a good performance. 3-point night for Tavares, 3-point night for Ekman Larson, 2 points for Nylander, Matthews, and Nyes, 1 point for Nicky Robertson, McMahon, McCabe, Joshua, Cowan, Benoit, and it's going to be Caden Premu playing in goal. First pitch, Freddie Freeman is going to fly this one out to the outfield as they return from commercial break. Freddie Freeman, he is out of there. 6-4 now. Did Nashville just score just like that? Holy smokes. Nashville getting one back. Pervix, he gets one. Roman Yossi also scoring. It's back in fourth game. This is nuts. I'll be at the Blackhawks Kings game in Chicago. Nice. Yee, that dude. Sweet. Blackhawks, they need some help. They need a lot of help. But always fun to watch Connor Bedard. As a Maple Leafs fan yourself, which NHL team do you hate the most? Boston Bruins. Boston Bruins, I don't even need to think about it. This first pitch in there, strike one call. Jamal, how's it going? You think Freddie getting 6 strikeouts tomorrow? Ooh, if he's gonna pitch the way he has pitched, the Leafs just score again. They did. Nylander, if he pitches the way he has pitched the last few games, I don't know if he's getting 6. Willie Nylander is gonna get the goal. 7-4 now. This one in there for a strike is Will Smith is here. Count is 1-2 on him. Peralta still pitching up to 87 pitches now. I thought you might go for either Montreal or no. I actually like what Montreal and Ottawa are doing. They're building some good teams. Montreal's got a lot of really good stars. Listen, do I want Toronto to beat them every game? Absolutely. But I don't hate them. I don't despise them the way I do the Bruins. That's right, Felix. Swing, and this one is going to be hit foul again. 2-2 on Smith. Dale, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Welcome in. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think they can do it. I think the Jays can absolutely do it. They just got to relax. They just got to just play their game. Swing, this is going to be hit hard right to third base. A long throw in there in time. What a great toss. Muncy's been very good. Or Durbin, excuse me. My goodness. Real nice play. Muncy is coming up now. Muncy is coming up now. Durbin grabbed that one in a long throw. A real long throw. Hey, Steve, why you hate the Bruins? I've disliked them for a long time. I just always found them to be a very cheap, dirty team. Here's Muncy. First pitch on the corner, doesn't get the call. And the Maple Leafs going to take the W. They're going to take the win. Big win by the Maple Leafs. Nashville did pull. Yes, they were playing with an empty net, trying to come back. This one down low is Let's Go Brewer chance starting. So Maple Leafs had 2 empty net goals. William Nylander had one and Austin Matthews had one. Muncy getting himself set up. Here's the pitch down low. 3-0 now. 3-0 as Peralta have 93 pitches. Interesting choice for Peralta here. And is it just me? Anytime I say the name Peralta, all I think of is oh my goodness. He's got the green light. Yeah, that now hang on, it just left my head. With Andy Samberg, 9-9, Brooklyn 9-9. Brooklyn 99. Fat man, how's it going? Bruins expo Canada's true self in Vancouver. Are you mad? What did they do in Vancouver? This is going to be fouled up on the far side. Can't make the catch. I don't care what they do to Vancouver. But I don't think I understand what your comment means. Matt, how's it going? Brooklyn 99. That's right. Here's Peralta deals, and that one's going to be fouled off again. But yeah, every time I say Peralta, that's all I think of is Brooklyn 99. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Real. Jake Peralta. Easton Cowan got his first assist. That's right. When I think call brain freeze, absolutely, Donna. This one is hit hard. Center field, back to the wall, jumping, it's gone. Big home run. Muncy delivers. Max Muncy goes maximum effort, 412 feet center field, and it's 3-1 Dodgers. Wow. Wow. Neen, how's it going? 3-1 Dodgers. A long bomb. Muncy just drives this one. And going up off the wall, no chance to make that catch. Wow. Andy Sandberg. I love Andy Sandberg is so good. And that's it for Peralta. He's going to be coming out of this game. Maybe Sandberg is going to come in to pitch. Real big pitch. Yeah, Premu gets his first start with Toronto. Matthews had a couple of goals for Matthews. So the Dodgers jumping out, taking the lead. They're going to take a commercial break as Teoscar Hernandez is due up next. And it looks like Abner Uribe is going to be coming in relief. Uribe coming in relief. Hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Just give the Dodgers the World Series. No. Ali, we refuse. We refuse. This is mimicking the Jays and Mariners. I hope it's not going to go that way. You're off the case, Peralta. That's awesome. Ivar, how's it going? Welcome in. Jays have to do this. Jays have to wake up. Jays have to wake up. And they will. I believe they can. I firmly believe the Blue Jays will play a very different game tomorrow. A very different game. We're going to be live tomorrow for the Blue Jays and the Mariners. 7:55 we will go live, and it's going to be a great game. Let me just double check and make sure it is 8 o'clock. Yeah, 8:08 first pitch. We'll be live at 7:55 tomorrow for that. And then they play on Thursday as well. That one is going to be 8:33. So we get 8:08 tomorrow and then 8:33 the next day. And then on the 17th, it's a 6:08 start. So 3 different times in Seattle, but it's because of the way the Dodgers and the Brewers games play out. So tomorrow, the Dodgers Brewers will be on at 6 o'clock. Or it's not tomorrow. On Wednesday, they'll be 6 o'clock. The Blue Jays will be 8:30. So a lot of games coming up in a short period of time. Yeah, Mega, I used to watch Survivor. I was a big Survivor fan, but I'll be honest, the last few years, I've kind of got out of it. I kind of stopped watching it. Bruins made BC rage after Vancouver blew the Stanley Cup. Oh, that was so long ago. Fat man, that was so long ago. But that didn't expose anything about Canada. All right, here comes Uribe. He's coming in. I still hate the Bruins. They're one of the dirtiest teams in the league. Here we go. Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 today. Swinging hard, hits the pitcher in the leg. Running over, slotting, throwing it away. Hernandez going to go to second. And here's a quick pitch over to second. They apply the tag, and he's safe. So there's some conversation here saying what gives. because the pitch came and hit the pitcher. He ran over to pick it up, throwing it to first, throws it wildly, and we saw something like this yesterday when it hit off the player and went into the pitcher, into the camera bay. In this case, was it still in play? And the ball looked like it was still in play. No, it did leave. It left the field and came back on the field. So there was no need for the tag to be applied. Hernandez gets the base anyways. Neen, thank you so much for the follow. I used an idol to count out your votes. The only thing about the Jays winning would be the nostalgia factor, although I want the Mariners to win, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun tomorrow night. The only thing I have against Montreal is some of their fans. You know what, Toronto Blue Jays fan, that's a fair point. We've seen that a lot here on the channel. We see that with a number of teams, right? We saw it with New York. Sometimes there are some fans that are a little over emotional and a little vocal about their teams, and it kind of ruins it for everybody. Sugar Lee, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you, Manny, for the follow. This pitch in there, 4 strike. How the Brewers are frauds. Alex, enlighten me. Why are the Brewers frauds? I like you and love Canada. Just defending my Bruins. That's okay, fat man. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him. That ends the inning. But the Dodgers do a little more damage. They get one more. Muncy, his first homer of the postseason, and here we go. Jeremy, what's going on? I'm a Flyers fan. I know they're terrible. That's funny. 3-1 Dodgers over the Brewers. Coming up here in the bottom of the 6th. Contreras, Yelich, and Vaughn. Brewers need to start getting something going. Their only run came on a home run on the first pitch of the ball game. And then they've been working ever since. I was at the game yesterday and they should have won. Good teams win those. Yeah, Alex, it's close. It's very close. The Dodgers are worth 150 more million than us. But sometimes it's not about the value. It's not about the value. It's how you play on the field. You would expect teams with a higher payroll, a higher value would be a better team. But sometimes you get some really bad signings. Hey, Mr. Dodge, what's going on? Welcome in. Wolfie, good to see you. Welcome into the show. Glad it wasn't worse, though. Oh, what did I miss? Kraken 4, Habs 3, 4 minutes to go. That one coming to an end. Keep emotions out and never get personal. Yeah, James, I'm okay. You know, if people want to get a little bit emotional, but yeah, keep the personal attacks and stuff like that out. We don't want that stuff. There are fans like that everywhere, man. I'm a Habs fan in Toronto, so you face, oh yeah, Craig, you must face a lot of nonsense. But every team has those. Every team has the fans that go a little crazy, especially if they have a little drink or 2 or 4. It can get bad. Oh, prep. No, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh my goodness. I don't like to hear that. I hope you're okay. My goodness, we had that once. We had some family over, and we had one of the family members kind of missed a step and fell down the last couple of steps, and I think I leapt from the top of the stairs to the bottom to try and catch them. It's scary. It's scary. Bruised and sore, but fine. Okay, I'm glad you're okay. Can't be too common for both road teams to go up 2-0. It cannot be. It cannot be at all, Don. That much money didn't do anything for the Mets. There you go. Brewers are lucky to be in the conversation yesterday. Dodgers outplayed them for 8 innings. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Archibald, that's very fair. Just for the umps and bad calls. We've seen a lot of bad calls. 5 minutes watching my team lose by 4, Mr. Dodge. All right, this one is coming back from a commercial break. Yamamoto going to return. At least it looks like it for now. First pitch is going to be hit over to third, over to first in time. So 1 pitch, 1 out for Yamamoto. He's only at 66 pitches. Wow. Zaron, there is baseball every night. One out just like that, real. Just like that. Remember there was the time the Flyers fan was taunting, yeah, and fell into the penalty box and fought Ty Domi. Domi kind of jerseyed him a little bit. This pitch in there, first strike. Real nice pitch. Yamamoto is solid. Yelich stepping in. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Remember, let's see. I'm a Mets fan, by the way. $750 million for a 24-hour, 42 home run. Pretty good. Didn't even make the playoffs. That's a lot of money per home run. Why are they not exhausting Yamamoto knowing the bullpen is their weakness, right? They just can't touch him. They just can't hit him. They can't even foul it off. He's been so good. He's been real good. Always my dream to fight Domi. Jeremy, better to keep it as a dream. Pitch inside. 2-2 is the count now to Yelich. They're finally getting some long at bats, some lengthy at bats. Taking a deep breath. Now kicks, delivers, swings, and going to hit this one as second. Over to first, another ground ball out. Yamamoto is just getting all these ground balls right now. Solis, it's through MLB directly. You had the Brewers going. Soto, yeah. Better you took him than we did, although it would be interesting to see how he would have fit into the Blue Jays lineup. I guess there would be no Vladdy extension if they signed Soto.
First bat as a Milwaukee Brewer, he homered off Yamamoto in July.
He's old now. I may have a shot.
July 7th.
This one coming in and going to be fouled off. Vaughn stepping in here. Vaughn had a huge catch earlier. Hey, but his hands are still like huge. Go Expos. Go Expos. Oh, I miss the Expos so much. Yamamoto getting himself set. Only 3 hits so far here today. Vaughn is 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count now. Fastball. Still throwing heat. Throwing real good. Hey, Troy, welcome in. Dodgers going for those Dodgers. I thought this was a new and improved Brewers team, but nope, can't score. Swinging, and Vaughn is going to foul this one back. Stays at 1-2. Oh, thank you, Troy, hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Welcome to the group. Welcome to the community. It's my pleasure. We will be here tomorrow for the Blue Jay game. Swinging, this is hit sharply to third, and Muncy with another catch. The Brewers are retired. We are going to the top of the 7th inning. Hernandez, Pages, and Ohtani. He is 0 for 3 today, by the way, with 2 strikeouts. Ohtani is. Hasn't had the Ohtani mojo today.
Your favorite pizza, best price. It's Domino's.
But my gosh.
So get it before it's gone.
What a great game. What a back and forth game. This is super intense. Super intense, but we love it. Everybody playing well. Let's just keep this one going. Keep it rocking right along. Again, welcoming everybody. If you are just joining us, you know what to do. I don't need to remind you. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that like button, hit that follow or subscribe. Tomorrow, the Blue Jays getting it going, 7:55. Will the Blue Jays be able to take it? Dodgers or Seattle? Neither. None of the above. The Blue Jays in a must-win game tomorrow. Shane Bieber going to be on the mound. If the Blue Jays cannot win it, they're going to be in a whole heap load of trouble. And of course, after tonight, these Brewers could be in a whole heap of that same trouble. Are good. It's 3 a.m. for you. Well, thank you for tuning in super early. We want the Blue Jays to win. That's right. Want to see the Blue Jays get there. They are going to need some help. Blue Jays are in tough. Bieber has not been good his last couple outings. So tomorrow is going to be a big, tough game. But hopefully they can pull it out. Please, please, please. I need to double my meds for the Jays game. The Jays have to win tomorrow. It will, Lucas. It is a must win. Must win. We need these same Brewers to get going. Brewers down by 2. 2-1 was the score yesterday. 3-1 is the score here today. But right now they're pitching. Their pen needs to come up huge. Huge, because Uribe, he's got to protect Hernandez, Pages, and Ohtani. So it is not going to get easy. Benjamin, how's it going? Welcome in. Want the Blue Jays to win. Come on, Vladdy. It would be so good. It would be so good to see it. Brewers and Jays playing the same game. Does that mean they both go to the World Series? What happened to the Jays? They need the win. Yeah. Josh, I have no idea. They've just disappeared. Getting swiped. Oh, I hope not, Jordan. I hope they win one. First pitch in there to Hernandez. Ball called. Can't believe the Mariners have done what they have this postseason without their ace. I know. Now, the good news is the Blue Jays, I believe, I'd have to double check this, but I believe the Blue Jays have swept Seattle in Seattle this year. Swing and a miss. Strike one call, 1-1. I'm pretty sure the Blue Jays have swept Seattle in Seattle this year. So if there's anything that gives us a hope, it's that. Pitch coming in. That's a good strike. 1-2 now from Uribe to Hernandez. Bo Bichette is injured. That's right. Bo Bichette still on the shelf with that sprained knee. He tried running, but wasn't able to get anything going. So the Blue Jays doing it all without best hitter in the league. Hey, Leaf, welcome in. Go Argonauts. Oh, goodness. The Argonauts, another terrible team for Toronto this year. This is going to be hit into center field, going deep. It's going to be a one-hopper off the wall, turning and throwing this one in. And that's going to be a stand-up double. As Hernandez, boy, oh boy, is he having a heck of a game. A leadoff double here for the Dodgers. He's playing real good baseball. Jays have no Bo. Yeah, Wolfie, they can be aggressive. They got to be very aggressive come tomorrow. They are. That's true, Leafy. They are usually much better. It's an off season, an off year for the Argos. It was very close last night. If the Brewers, it was very close. Showing bunt, going to pull away, but strike one is called. Pages kind of giving a look to the umpire to say, really? There's a few of us Brits and no doubt other Europeans still hanging around. The alarm clock never seems to work in October. Art, that's funny. Well, we appreciate everybody sticking around here. The bunt is dropped right up. Going to advance the runner to third. Tossed out at first, but the job is done. One down. Runner on third. I don't know how you guys watch gridiron football, CFL or NFL. Too many stoppages. Can't handle it. Yeah, I prefer, to be honest, I prefer the CFL, but with the proposed changes they're going to be implementing over the next couple of years, I don't like it at all. So here comes Murphy to have a little conversation. And it looks like Uribe is going to be pulled. Having a little conversation. And he is. So Uribe is going to be pulled. Aaron Ashby is going to come in substitution. Yeah, the wider field, the longer field, keep the uprights at the front. You know, keep the single point. Like, those are things that made the game so different. So I don't like changing it up. I don't think changing the dimensions are going to change scoring touchdowns. But I like the single point. JD, hey, what's up, buddy? You should file a formal complaint, right? Viking, what's going on? Leafs had a good comeback today. Jays turn up tomorrow. How about Canada versus Colombia? Canada. Well, the Viking, if it's, you always got to go for the underdog. You always got to go for the underdog. But it'll be nice to see the Blue Jays come back. A great win by the Maple Leafs today. Austin Matthews potting a couple. Easton Cowan getting his first point is pretty sweet. M's have been hot since the trade deadline. I think they deserve a title. Yeah, they've been picking it up. They certainly have. In what sense, Troy? In what sense? Like the actual video? No, we can't do that. I don't like 1 point for missing. I like it because it's different. I like it because it's different. Sam has top spot. Always, Mega. Always. NFL has made some strange changes. I do. Prep, it's totally true. I go in and I give myself a bunch of points. I have to. Can the Blue Jays lay eggs? They might do it tomorrow. Oh, I hope they don't. I hope they don't. All right, coming up. Let's go. I don't know what to do. It's 3 a.m. right now. And you have to get up at 7. Ooh. How long can you fall? How quick can you fall asleep? 4 hours? If you can get to sleep right away, 4 hours is good. Back in the day, hey, Jesse, thank you so much for the rose. I needed a minimum of 4 hours to function. So if you can get 4 hours in, I would go for it. Jesse, thank you so much for the roses. Let's go. Jesse crushing it. Hopefully the Blue Jays will crush it. We need the Brewers to come back. But it's going to be Shohei Ohtani coming up to the dish. 1 out, runner at third base. Brewers are down by 2, 3-1. 3-1 is the score. Sleep is important to long life. Yes, it is. So Troy, I'm watching myself through Sportsnet here in Toronto. They cover all the games, so that's how I'm able to watch it. Yeah, thank you, Jesse. I appreciate it. Jesse, were you down at both games, or did you just go to one? Here's a 2-0, going to be foul back. Ohtani is 0-3 today. Count is 2-1 on him now. You functioned with 3 hours of sleep. Wow. The end all it is business. The goal. That's true. That is true. But I know you live in Michigan. I'm not sure who's covering it. I think TNT is covering it down there. If I don't watch, maybe the Brewers will do better. I've felt that way a lot of the time, to be honest with you. So here we go. The 2-2, swing and a miss, or swing and a foul. So close to say swing and a miss, but he got a piece. He got a piece. No, it's okay, Zoran. This was a last-minute decision, as Myers is going to start warming up for the Brewers. Last-minute decision to come in and do this game here tonight. Wanted to see what the other side was like. Here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Is there a play on it? It's going to sail over by the bench. No, it's going to drift into the crowd. So the score, 3-1, LA hanging on to the lead. Ohtani not having a good day at the office here. Favorite Blue Jay pitcher, Steve Estrada. Osuna did, yes. And Ohtani hits this one through. That's going to score another run. An RBI for Ohtani. 4-1. 4-1 Dodgers. Wow. So, yeah, I mean, I was a big Steve fan. I was a big Todd Stoudemire fan. This one just in there, and Ohtani hits it right between the first and second baseman. That's his first hit of the game, and it is a big one. Dodgers take, I hate to say, a little bit of a commanding lead, but the way this game has been going, 3 runs could certainly be commanding.
This championship series.
You know what, Leaf? That's a good question. Swing and a miss here to Betts, 0-2. I'm not sure if Canadian University football fields are CFL size. Admittedly, I obviously, I didn't play football in university, nor did I go support our football team, as Mookie Betts is going to foul this one down on the right field side. But that's a great question. Does anybody in the chat know? Do Canadian universities football fields, are they the same size as a CFL field? That's a great question. QM, thank you for the follow. KJ says yes. All right, thank you, KJ. So there it is. KJ is saying yes, university size is CFL size.
Did not perform to their expectations.
James confirming as well.
Tell you that.
Well, thank you all for confirming. I didn't want to just assume. Batters didn't come to the NLCS. Did the Cubs took that much toll on them? Here's a fly out. 2 down now. 2 down. And the same rules. Okay, thank you, KJ. So not only is it the same field size, they play with Canadian Football League rules. I think I knew that. I think I did know that. There's a lot of Canadian players coming in from university, always able to step right in and play, where when folks come up from down south, there is a big adjustment period.
The number 3 division winner put him in the wild card series.
Setting it up, Ashby now delivering to Freeman. Freeman swings and misses. He also has been having a tough day today, 0 for 3. Mel Stottlemyre Jr. was a roommate of mine a short while in Orlando. He was playing the Osceola Astros in the mid-'80s. Wolfie, that's cool. Field lacrosse. Lacrosse is big here too, Viking. Lacrosse is huge. Missed a super from prep. Oh, thank you, Onyx. I don't know why it's not popping up on here. Who remembers being young enough to go to work when we hadn't even gone to bed yet? Oh my goodness. Prep. I'll be honest, I did not do that overly much. Ball 1, 1-2 to Freeman. LQ, how's it going? Shohei needs to wake up and get out of his slump. He's not looking well. E-Man, how's it going? Head of the 4th run score. Shohei hit a single, and that scored Hernandez from 3rd. So it was a RBI single. But Prep, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And yeah, some of those all-nighters, good times, but I could not function in those. We used to hop around. We would go play bingo till all hours. Did anybody else do that? Go and play bingo at a bingo hall till like ridiculous hours? Down low in a stolen base.
Couldn't secure it. That'll be a stolen base.
So Shohei Ohtani steals 2nd. Count is 2-2, 2 outs. With Freeman still at bat. Even Roger Clemens. That's right. Roger Clemens played 2 seasons, and I believe he had 2 Cy Youngs. Goes for high school as well. Oh, thank you. So high school teams also on the larger fields. You're a bingo gal. Bingo was so much fun. Swing and a miss. He's going to strike out. So finally, they get out of it. Coming up, the bottom of the 7th, Frelick, Durbin, and Bowers. Have you guys seen the oldest known? No, I haven't. All right, it's the 7th inning stretch. I don't want to lose my place in the chat, but we got to do it. We got to do it. It's the 7th inning. Get those wave hands ready. It's time for the 7th inning stretch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, put those hands up. Get a good stretch in. Mariners going to win. Johnny says Mariners going to win the series. Mariners going to win. I hope they don't. I hope they don't. My favorite player, Troy. I still go. Kelly Gruber is my favorite Blue Jay. He's my favorite Blue Jay. There it is. Getting some hands up. Oh, there it is.
Join the vibe and excitement of
Getting the hands up, a little go around, a little go around. Everybody needs a good little stretch. Blue Jays offense hasn't shown up. No, it certainly hasn't. 0 for 7 is not good. Bingo gals, judge a man by the size of his dapper. Mac, that's amazing. That is amazing. I gotta tell you, I'm, as everybody lifting our arms in spirit, as we talk bingo, I was so impressed with some of the people there that would have like 8 different cards and something was called and they would sit there and they would scan in so fast. I think I did four cards was the most. I don't remember. I had a nice little spread, but it was like I was so slow going through. You watch some people there and man, they can bingo so fast. It's crazy. But bingo is so much fun. So much fun. I don't think I ever won. I don't think I ever won. Rich, why are people mean to you? Why?
So I heard a rumor. You write apology letters to goalies when they retire. Dear Mark Andre.
We're not mean to you, Rich. We like having you here. But thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out. This one is coming to a close as we're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. The Dodgers in control here, 4-1. The Brewers have a little bit of that Blue Jays syndrome going on. They need to get this going. They need to wake up. Pitching is helping the Mariners. Yeah, Johnny, they've been, forget about the Blue Jays bats being cold. The Mariners pitchers have been very, very good. Very good. All right, let's go. I'm going to open up one more pack here. Hit something good. Oh, I get nothing. Why do I get nothing? I tell you, man, this box has been terrible. All right, here we go. Yamamoto, who started this game, gave up a first pitch home run to the Brewers. It's the only run they've scored. And Frelick is coming up. He's 1 for 2. This one in for a strike, 101. I saved my bingo sheet that needed only one number around the outside border, odd and even number. Oh, wow, that's close. You never got to shout out bingo. I never did. Big swing and a miss there, 1 and 2. I am proposing not opening hockey cards during the Jays game. It didn't go. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. This one going up high. Troy, it's Tim Hortons up here. This is going to be hit up the middle. Not going to get through. Betts over to first in time. So you said you're in Michigan. So I don't know if they have it. Tim's in Michigan. But here, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, nope. Come on. There we go. They're a little Tim Hortons hockey cards. So it's 3 cards a pack. It's a nice little promotion that Tim Hortons does. Brewers not good in the postseason. No, Rich, they got to step it up. The MLB needs, yeah, I agree, Jamal. But at this point, how do you implement it? How can you implement a hard salary cap with how at a whack the salaries are? Players associations would never agree to it. You think the Dodgers pitching is good? But yeah, he's been very good. Yamamoto's been very good today. This is going to be hit hard up the middle again to second base and another out. Man, Yamamoto at 84 pitches, he's forcing ground ball after ground ball after ground ball. He's having a great day. An absolutely incredible day. Need a salary cap floor way more than a cap. You know, an attorney, that's an interesting mention there. Bring everybody kind of up to the same level. That could work. You kind of you put some kind of a cap in place, not necessarily a cap, but you got to figure a way of kind of freezing where the salary limits are. Put in that floor to bring everybody up, and then stop giving those ridiculous contracts, and eventually they even out. The problem is when they're like 15-year contracts, you're going to be eating that for a long time. This one in there for a strike. Nice pitch. 2-1 here to Bowers. If we do a salary cap, players are not going to be happy if that prevents big teams from spending money. Yeah, I mean, there's got to be a way of doing it. Like, we can't keep offering these $500, $600, $700 million contracts, or put a year limit on it, right? If you're going to give, like the NHL, you can do a maximum of 8 years, right? 7 if you go to a different team. All right, Tim Hortons is huge in Michigan and other border states. Yeah, do they do the hockey cards there as well? That's going to be another out. So that's it. The Brewers are done. We're going to the top of 8. Nothing going. Yamamoto shutting them all down. It's going to be Smith, Muncy, and Teoscar Hernandez in the top of the 8th inning. Everyone mentioned all these Jays players and no one mentioned Buck Martinez. You know what? That is true. We have not mentioned Buck. Yeah, I think there's a way. I think year limit is the better way. Why are these 15-year contracts? Yeah, and I mean, I think that kind of forces it, right? If you put in and say, I mean, that 8-year limit, sure, you put in the 8-year limit, maybe it's a 7-year limit, whatever it is. And that automatically is going to knock these contracts down in half. And then you can start, you kind of have to prevent those. You got to wait for almost those 15-year contracts to expire. And then you kind of start putting in your limits, and it'll take a while to implement. But yeah, I think putting in a year limit is a good start for sure. Putting in a floor is good too, because then you force some of those teams that are not spending enough money to spend some more and bring them up to snuff. So I think that would be good for sure. If the Jays aren't winning, I don't want the Brewers to win either. KK, we want them both to win. Maybe we can bring them both out. That would be an important moment to get both those guys, both those teams winning some ball games for sure. Thank you so much, though, for everybody who's hanging out with us here today. Afternoon, little afternoon baseball, a little different for us, the Brewers and the Dodgers. We appreciate you being here. Tomorrow, it's the Blue Jays and the Mariners, so make sure you join us for that one, as we're going to be picking that series back up over the next couple of days as well. The conversation, yeah, really conversation. It's always fun to talk with you and everybody. I love it. It's so good. Goat, I don't know. It seems like they are right now going to put the Brewers in a bit of a hole. That's for sure. I don't think they do the hockey cards here. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was just a Canadian thing or if they did it at all locations. Jays need to focus on getting one game at a time. That's right, Derek. One game at a time, right? One game at a time. That's it. That's all it takes. Since India's baseball cards are the only... oh, goodness. Talking about tomorrow's game, it is scheduled on the channel now. So when this game is done, make sure you go over and hit the reminder and hit the like early on that one. Make sure your notifications are on for those that have their notifications enabled. So make sure you get it, especially over on the tubes. With the tubes doing a lot of updates, we've noticed some people have had their notifications turned off. Some have even been unsubscribed. So just double check, make sure you are still subscribed, and double check to make sure your notifications are still enabled. First pitch is going to be driven out. That's going to drop in, a little base hit. A leadoff base hit. Smith is on, as Myers is going to come in relief now. Tobias Myers in the pitching substitution. In the regular season, he had a 3.55 ERA. Fun fact, Carlos Delgado started his career with the Blue Jays playing as a catcher for his first... Onyx, did he really? I don't remember him playing catcher for the first 2 games. That's wild. This one up high, but called a strike. As Muncy is up here. Muncy, 1 for 3. Had some big plays, a solo home run. Some good fielding catches as well. It's not sustainable. You cannot keep giving these guys the kind of money and expect. Yeah, exactly. This one coming in. It does show the speed. That last pitch, 94 miles an hour.
Really struggled against left-handed hitters.
So Muncy in the hole, 0-2 here quickly. I remember when Reggie Jackson was awarded $1 million contract in 77. Wow.
Numbers against lefties.
This one up there. You know what? I thought tonight we'd be making all the Will Smith comments, all the Will Smith jokes, but he really hasn't been great today. So I really haven't had any, haven't made a ton of Will Smith comments. And I didn't even think about it at that time because we're having such a good conversation.
2 strikes, nobody on. Ready for all.
No, it doesn't show up there on the screen. It shows up for me on my side though.
He took him deep to center field.
Here's a pitch. That one was 82 down on the corner. Teoscar Hernandez on deck. He also has a home run tonight. A big one. 4-1 Dodgers. This one down low, and he's going to walk him. So the Dodgers, all of a sudden, 2 on, nobody out, as Myers struggling as he comes on in relief. It is very quiet. Sierra, it is very quiet. They gotta pick things up. They're in a whole heap of trouble right now. Down 3 runs, and the Dodgers threatening to score more. Here's a pitch. Hernandez going to hit this one foul. 2 for 3 today. Again, had that home run. Yeah, Tony Fernandez, so good. Hey, little Cubs fan here. Go Dodgers. Mike wants the Dodgers as well. I personally want the Brewers.
33 tomorrow. Oscar Hernandez.
Setting it up, delivers. Catches the bottom, first strike. 0-2 to Teoscar. It would be fun if the Dodgers go on and the Blue Jays could get there. It would be fun to see the Blue Jays going up against Teoscar. Hey, Ainsley, welcome in. Go Brew Crew.
Game 3 starters just yet. Dave Roberts did tell us it will.
So Shane Bieber on the mound tomorrow for the Blue Jays. Max Scherzer for game 4. Those are going to be our pitchers. Here's the pitch. Swing and going to chop this one foul again. Count stays at 0-2. Teoscar battling hard. Myers is getting in trouble. 2 on here. Nobody out. Top of the 8th inning. This one coming in, hit hard again and foul. What if the 2 teams going down in their series end up winning? Wouldn't that be nice, Real? That would be awesome. That would be very cool. They got to perform. Blue Jays have to perform better than they did yesterday. Welcome in, everybody. As you are just coming in, welcome in. Myers checking. 0-2 to Hernandez. Pitches in the dirt. 1-2. A triple play to escape this. Triple plays are pretty exciting. You don't see them all that often. They are super exciting. Teoscar is waiting. Myers checking the runner. Smith with a good lead. Here's the pitch. Hernandez chops this to third. No time to go to second. They go to first, just getting 1. So both runners move over, 1 out. Will Smith gonna move over. Let's get a little Will Smith going on. Little Will Smith breaking it down. Gonna make a bold prediction and say the Mariners will win tomorrow. Cray. They will not. We won't let them. We won't let them. 4-1. 2 on second and third. Only 1 out. Here's Edman. Edman is 2 for 4 today. He had a big double. So the Dodgers just really in a position to blow this one wide open right now.
Second and third, infield and with
Here's the pitch, hit hard. This is going to be through, and there's another base hit. It's going to score 1. Is it going to score 2? No, he's going to be held at third. So Edman with a single RBI, 5-1 Dodgers. 1 down, runners on the corners. The Dodgers picking things up. Wow. Big hit again, just perfectly placed between the first and second baseman. Would have been an interesting play at the plate if they had a run home. And I think we're going to get a pitching change here.
second hit of the game.
Hernandez
Big eyes this postseason.
coming up. He's had a good game, 2 for 3 today.
From a year ago.
Little mound visit. Are we going to get the call? Cameraman, show us the mound.
During the postseason.
It looks like this could just be a mound visit. It is just a mound visit, so no pitching change. No pitching change. Oh boy,
Not an easy thing.
this is a tense moment right now. Very tense moment.
Postseason game. Robert Gasser getting loose from the Milwaukee Pens. A couple of guys that spent time together as teams.
Let's do this. Let's pick this one up.
At the end of their bullpen.
Myers delivers in there for a strike. Wow.
Maybe not at the end of their bullpen.
Wow. Good pitch. Welcome in, everybody. As you are rolling in, tap that like button, tap that thumbs up, hit that subscribe as well. We'll be back tomorrow for the Blue Jays and the Mariners. Here's the pitch. The 0-1, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Dodgers.
10 hits tonight. 5 of them have
2 on, 1 out. Top of the 8th inning. Myers trying to get out of a jam here. Long look. Now delivers. Outside. Going to go to 1-2. 1-2. I think it's safe to say the Dodgers are going to win. Listen, you can never say never. You never know what could happen.
what you're saying. Edmonds such a contact.
Joshua, they have a chance.
Will pop him up.
Here's the pitch. Swing, and this is going to be pop foul. Stays at 1-2. Oh, boy.
Wasting much time at the plate.
Hernandez, I mean, a great day.
You know, Tom
Myers is struggling here in relief.
through the hole in first and second to deliver.
Here's the pitch. Just misses. 2-2. 2-2. Real nice pitch. But just misses. We'll see, Rich. Still a lot of baseball to go. A lot of baseball to go. Ron, lighting the lamp, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Ron.
2 singles and a walk.
This one is going to be pop foul yet again. Down the right side, no chance for a play.
Working out tomorrow at Dodger Stadium.
So immediately following the game, both teams going to catch some flights.
Stadium close to the time that game 3 will be, which will be
Going to head in towards Dodger Stadium. Be an early start for them tomorrow. Or, excuse me, on, what day is today? Tuesday?
easy to do in LA.
So on Thursday. No, yeah, it's Tuesday. Having that Monday off really messed me up, not going to lie. Pitch is going to be high, full count. Thomas, how's it going? Big money versus scraps. The review room. This will be the last game played in Milwaukee this season.
Fans here in Milwaukee, so much hope.
Short cat videos. It's been 25 years since I've been able to watch the World Series live. Your feed is fantastic. It's almost like watching the game. Oh, thank you so much, Short Cat Videos. I appreciate that very much. Glad you're enjoying. Here's a pitch. Down low. He's going to walk him.
Bases are loaded.
The bases are loaded. The bases are loaded here for the Dodgers. And it's going to be pages.
Learn more, including how to delete
Unbelievable. They walk the bases loaded. Dodger fans are drooling right now at the opportunity. Sam needs to give me a raise. I do all the work. You know, get it's a cheese sandwich. Best of 7. That's right, Rich. Best of 7. It's a broken bat, and that's going to be a foul ball. Really, you took the words right out of my mouth. It is falling into a disaster category for the Brewers here. Bases loaded. 1 strike now to Pages. Pages, the number 9 hitter. He was hit by a pitch, had a double, picked up an RBI today. Setting it up. A long look. Here's the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul ball. Going to go to 0-2. 0-2. The Dodgers can really blow things open. Only 1 out. Jay's got to get Vladdy and Kirk going, and Springer. They got to get everybody working. We don't know the feelings of those. Don't we know? Yeah, Gumdrop. Don't we know? Onyx.
Between World Series, Mariners.
Taking a long look. Here's the pitch. Down low. Onyx, we still have to arrange our lunch. Bats have been breaking a lot. Yeah, we have seen a ton of broken bats lately. They must be made of that same composite as the hockey sticks are. Excuse me. This one is going to be hit high, and that's going to be in fair territory. It's playable. On the run, it drifts into the foul territory, and the catch is made. All 3 runners stay, so 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. So big moment. As here comes the human highlight machine, Shohei Ohtani. Murphy going to jump up. He's going to make the call to the pen. He's saying, I'm not letting Myers pitch to Ohtani. No way. So we're getting a pitching change here. Who's coming in? Robert Gasser. Gasser is going to be coming in to bring the heat. 5-1 Dodgers. Ohtani stepping up with 2 outs and the bases loaded. We do. I'm always down. All right. All right. We'll pick a day. We'll pick a day. Are weekdays okay for you? If weekdays are okay, I can skip out for a quick lunch. Vladdy Guerrero needs to hit it. Vladdy needs to hit it. Beer, what's going on? Brewer fans look sober. Maybe that's the problem. That's the problem. Loveman, Kevin Pillar, and Russell Martin throughout the first pitch. Yeah, and they had, who was there the other day? Josh Donaldson. Even though I'm not a fan, Donaldson was there. Wolfie, if you walk him, you bring in a run. But you risk more if he hits. Going to be interesting to see. All right, I'll shoot you a text. I'll shoot you a note. I'll check with my people. Chestnut says going to see a grand slam. They're going through a lot of pitchers, playing that pitch game. Peralta started, went 5.2. Uribe came in, went 0.2. Ashby came in. Myers came in, and now Gasser trying to get lit, trying to settle this one down. Peralta, in his 5.2 innings, gave up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, a walk, 4 strikeouts, and 2 home runs. Uribe, 2 hits, 1 run, and a strikeout. Ashby, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Myers, 2 hits, 1 run, 2 walks. And let's see what Gasser is going to do. All right, let's get it set. Welcome in, everybody. Again, thanks for tuning in. Let's go. If you have not yet hit that like button, hit that like button for us. We got to smash that like button for us. Hit that subscribe. Let's go. We need, we lost one. 10 subs to get to 725. How many players? Oh, that's a good question. I'm not sure. First pitch to Ohtani, swing and a miss. Big swing and a big miss.
You needed later.
Gasser trying to light up Ohtani.
Ohtani with an RBI single his last time.
Here's the pitch. It's going to be hit. It's 0-2. 0-2 to Showtime. He's 1 for 4 today. Has a couple of strikeouts already. So real big moment. 0-2.
Trying to help out their young pitchers.
Taking a long look. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Nice pitch. Ohtani goes down again. Wow. The Brewers coming up bottom of the 8th inning. Ortiz, Churro, and Terang. They don't have a lot of time left. They got to get those bats going, but they have a chance. Sad news. I heard the Brewer got rid of their live organist earlier this year before opening day. Oh, man, nothing beats those old school organs. Love a little organ. More turkey, more turkey. That's right, can't stop. Get those likes a going.
Consistently good. Wares make the world go round.
How many subs before the bots can get benefits? That's amazing. You do get certain benefits. You get a nice color, you get a wrench beside your name, you're already getting benefits.
Keep your chest lifted.
Pitcher delivered, came through, good pitching change, got the strikeout they needed.
We're just vehicle specialists.
That was a big play. That was a big play.
Focus on one thing. Your
So Shohei, he strikes out.
Fountain Tire. We're on this road together.
We'll see. Let's see what the Dodgers do. Yamamoto, he went 7. Is he going to come back out here in the 8th? He has been very, very good. No update yet to see if there is a pitching change made. We'll have to see. Brewers peak at the 8th inning. That's right. Let's see if they can do it. Let's see if they can explode, get some offense going. It'll be a big moment if they can get some offense going.
With the WestJet RBC World Elite MasterCard.
We're about to see a 5-run inning. Can you imagine? Holy smokes. That would be incredible. That would be absolutely incredible if they could get that kind of an inning going.
That's smart.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a challenge. It's not going to be easy for them. But hey, anybody can do it. Anybody can do it.
And more medicine to fight pain than ever before. Salon Pops, the patch you love, improved.
All right, Brewers, it's your time. Your time is now. So we got an offensive substitution pitch hitter. Isaac Collins is going to replace Ortiz. So Collins is going to replace Ortiz. Looks like Yamamoto is going to stay on the mound. Collins going to come in to pitch hit. Let's go. Let's do this one. Holy smokes. Big moment now. Real big moment. Yamamoto has been lights out today. He has been so good. A lot of forced ground balls. Now you will see it right before it happens. See, the pitch just came and now the broadcast pops up. First pitch in here for a strike. He's been so good. 89 pitches. Pitch number 90 coming up. Collins waiting, gets the bat off his shoulder. Hits this one, foul. 0-2, 0-2. Time to go to Harley Davidson on these guys. Yamamoto takes the pitch. He's set. Pitch way outside. Way outside. Holy smokes. I'm getting a little nervous here. I'm getting a little worked up. Big moment. Yamamoto getting himself set, looking down. This one is fouled off to the right. Desk, what's going on? The Brewers are trying too hard to win this. Late legendary Bob Uecker, Mr. Miller, light front row. Dodgers mental toughness is real. Yeah, mental toughness is huge. Disc golf, and yeah, Dave Steve was great. Shout out for Bob Uecker. Love Bob Uecker. Ringing him up on the edge. Strike 3 call. Yamamoto, wow. His 6th strikeout. His 6th strikeout. That was a big one, and it was on there. Good pitch. Nice pitch.
Drifted straight across home plate, right to that outside.
So that's going to bring Trey up now. Trey is 1 for 3. They cannot hit Yamamoto at all. 94 pitches. Here comes 95. Swing. This is going to be hit to third, over to first in time. 2 down, 2 down. My goodness. Yeah, that's right. 5 pitchers for the Brewers, and Yamamoto's still going. Man, he's just so good. Mr. Memo, how's it going? It's obviously you need to try really hard in order to win. Yes, you have to try really hard in order to win. Just a bit outside. That's going to be hit foul. Dave Steve had 2 unforgettable games on the mound. 1 out away from a no-hitter in each of those games. He would never get that no-hitter. Dave Steve, he got the no-hitter. Dave Steve got a no-hitter for Toronto. This is going to be hit up the middle. Great stab at second base. Over to first in time. Great play, and that's it. We're going to the 9th. Top of the 9th inning, folks, for Betts, Freeman, and Mr. Getting Jiggy with it himself. He's not going back to Miami because he's got another at-bat coming up here. It's not the summertime. It's the fall. Will Smith. Was that too much? Too much Will Smith in one sentence? Oh, my goodness. I can't believe. Coming up. 9th inning. 1 more to go. 1 more to go. Betts, Freeman, and Smith. Betts, by the way, today is 0 for 3. Freeman is 0 for 4. And Smith is 1 for 4. 5-run inning, my foot. It didn't even last 5 minutes. Yep, and this is going to be an interesting one. Let's see, you got nothing. Opening my last couple of packs here, and just wanted to see, since they're in front of me, I'll open them anyways. Brewers are the same old Brewers. Yelich is not doing anything. Bob Uecker told Yelich to win the whole damn thing, but the baseball gods are wearing the Dodger jerseys. They certainly seem like it. What do you think you get? Lucas, I have no idea, my friend. No idea. Hopefully you get some good stuff. You get some good stuff. You know what I get for my birthday? I got taken out for dinner. I think I got a new t-shirt. Now hopefully you get some good stuff, Lucas. Hopefully you get some good stuff. Some gift cards. Gift cards are always nice. Last hit from the Brewers was on the 4th inning. Was it really back in the 4th inning? Is that the last hit? Holy smokes. That's a long time to go without a hit. You throw the Terminator. Oh man, now I want to go watch Major League before I go to bed. Do you think the Bruins play goon hockey like the Flyers do? Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, we'll see if they play a little different this year, but the last couple of years, most certainly they have. Big comeback coming up the bottom of the 9th. That would be something special. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for being here tonight. Okay, tomorrow, 7:55, we go live for the Blue Jays and the Mariners. And a must-win game for the Blue Jays. Someone had a joke about a gift card and said, here's money that used to be good everywhere, but now it's not. It's only good at one store. Bruins are dirty. They always were. Dirty cheap shots. Yes, indeed. And he'd hit him. Hit him. Gasser steps in and says, you know what, Mookie Betts? I don't like how you're looking at me. And he drills him. So there we go. One pitch, man on base. Not how we wanted to get him on base, but takes this one right off the elbow. Get that elbow. Boom. Well, it was a little higher than the elbow. But he's going to need the frozen peas. Good night.
But nonetheless painful.
You still got the Jays. I'm still sticking with the Jays. I'm still sticking with them the whole way.
For Freddie Freeman.
Hanging in with the Blue Jays.
Over here by the Dodger dugout, Yamamoto on the bench. Pitching coach asked Dave if Yamamoto will go.
Hang on one sec.
Tonight, he told me he will start the Vesia.
So Yamamoto is going to start the 9th. Prep coming in. I'm off to bed for me. Good night, everyone. Sam, please say hello and wish the family well. I will, Prep. Take care. And say hello to everybody over on your side as well. And thank you so much for the super chats. Have a great night. This is going to be hit foul. A little fly ball foul. It's over. Oh, it might not be. You never know what you can do in one inning. Freddie Freeman 0 for 4 today. They're only 4 runs back. Anything can happen.
No balls, 2 strikes on Freddie.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There are no meaningless innings, though.
There it is. Oh, Prep coming in with some gifted memberships. Congratulations, Bruce, Austin, Ruins, Ashik, and MJ. And Prep, thank you so much. Gifting some memberships. Congrats to everybody.
He pitched in the big leagues. Most of his action this year in AAA.
That's so kind. I appreciate the generosity.
San Diego Padres and the Josh Hader deal.
Freeman is 0 for 4. 2-2 is the count. 1 on, top of the 9th. Here's a pitch outside. Full count.
Not afraid to roll him out there against
Full count for Gasser. Only if Yamamoto cramps. That's right. Oh, my goodness.
3-2 the count.
Here's the pitch. Freeman hits. That one's going to get through. Another base hit.
He's going to turn and head to third base. Freeman on his
And Betts is going to third. And here comes the slide into second. It's a double for Freddie. Freddie Freeman with the double moves a runner over. So now they're at second and third. Nobody out again. Boyd, how's it going? We're in the 9th. But a lot of hits. The Dodgers getting a lot of hits and a lot of pitching changes as well. 11 hits now for the Dodgers. Milwaukee with only 3 hits.
Will Smith. Intentional pass.
So Will Smith is going to get the walk. He's going to get jiggy with it down the line. So it's going to be bases loaded. Bases loaded here with nobody out. Yogi, that would be something. That would be something.
1 Dodgers.
Right, exactly, Onyx. Yeah, looks like Freddie Freeman dancing on second base. So here comes Muncy. He's 1 for 3 today. First pitch misses low. 1-0. Gasser came in, got the big strikeout he needed in the last inning. Struggling here. My favorite Jays hat. I had an all white hat with the Circle Jays logo on the front. That was my favorite one, and I don't know what I did with it. I wore it last season, and I don't know where I put it in the off season. Both series won't even go past 5. That would be crazy if that's the case. This pitch in there for a strike. Top of the 9th, Brody. Top of the 9th. Welcome in, everybody. Dodgers with a chance to really put this one out of reach. 1-2's the count. Bases are full. Nobody out. Muncy at the dish. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. Big strikeout. Big strikeout. So 1 down. Double play now gets you out of the inning. And you can go anywhere. I don't care. It's 4 a.m. I don't care. Oh, and we're getting another pitching change. Another pitching change. Mr. Anderson going to make his way in relief. So the Brewers know they just got to get the fresh arms in here. 5-1 is the score for the Dodgers. 5-1 is the score. Oh boy, it is tough. It is very, very, very tough right now. Brewer fans holding on for a little bit of hope that they can get out of this and maybe turn something around. Maybe. All right, Big Jimmy, take care, my friend. Coming up to 11 o'clock Eastern time. Agent Smith. It's going to be Grant Anderson. Grant Anderson is coming in. You know, I had a great Mr. Anderson sound clip, and I didn't load it. What are the odds I can find this really quickly here? What are the odds I can do this super fast? I gotta find it. I gotta find it. I don't know what it's called. Let's see here. Hang on, I'm trying to find this soundbite. Nope. Gotta have it. I know I have it. I just don't remember which. Sorry, give me a moment. We're coming up. They're just doing a pitching change. So I'm trying to find this this sound in the meantime. Here, we can throw this one in here.
There's no crying in baseball!
There's no crying in baseball.
Progressive Insurance. 24/7 protection when you bundle home, auto, and motorcycle. Learn more at progressive.com.
Where are you? Where are you? No, I don't think I'm going to find it in time. Grant Anderson coming in to pitch.
You'll see a four-seamer and sinker, a three-quarter delivery to go along with a sweeper as well.
First pitch in there for a ball. First pitch in there for a ball. Darn it, I was hoping I could find it. Problem is I probably didn't rename it properly. This is a bouncing ball to third. Gonna go for one, over for two, and they do it. They get out of it. They needed that one, and they got it. Oh boy. That was something big. They needed that one real big. They got it. There we go. Oh, and I found it. Mr. Kennedy! Bottom of the ninth coming up. Right on time. I'll play that again. Mr. Boo, that's not the right one. What happened to the Anderson one? Oh, boo. I blew it. I blew it.
We're more than just made in Canada.
It wasn't the sound clip I was hoping it would be. Oh, all that, and it wasn't even the right one. That was really loud. Sorry about that. That was really loud. I'll have to find it for next time. Oh, boo. Now I just lost it. Where did that go? All right, we are coming up to the bottom. Shouldn't do things on the fly. Coming up to the bottom of the ninth. We're going to see what's going to be left. Will they have anything left? Let's go. Big J, how's it going on? Sorry about that. Oh, wake up, everybody. Time to wake up. Wake up. Everybody's up. Oh, my goodness. That was really loud. I don't know why that came over so loud. What's this here? Now I got to be careful.
It had to be 100%.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy loud. Definitely don't want to do that again. Oh boy. All right. This is what it's going to come down to. Bottom of the ninth inning.
Any airline, any flight, any time.
Bottom of the ninth inning. We are going to get Yamamoto coming out again. Contreras, Yelich, and Vaughn, the three scheduled to come up. Who fixed my alarm? I'm sorry. Francisco, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Chris, it was that Matrix clip that I thought I had that one loaded, but I guess I picked the wrong one. Oh well, it would have been fun. Oh, let's see. This is gonna be nuts. This is what it all comes down to. This is it. 3 outs away. The Dodgers are 3 outs away from going up 2-0. David, it's looking like that right now. The Brewers have a chance. The Brewers have a chance, but they got to start making some magic happen here real fast. Real fast. Here's Yamamoto back out to start it. First pitch. In there for a strike, but that was nowhere close to the strike zone. So some defensive changes. Dean goes to center. Pages goes over to right field. Timeout called as Contreras not happy with that first pitch. The mayor of Welbville. That's funny. Welcome in, Welbies. Here's the 0-1 down low, 1-1. You can even it up. 99 pitches so far. 99 pitches so far. Oh boy. Yamamoto. Set to deliver pitch number 100. Here we go. And this is going to be fouled off. 1-2. 1-2. My neighbor just knocked on my door. Turn down the noise. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. That was funny though. Hey, Rich. John, what's going on? Thank you, SNN, hitting that sub. We are 3 subs away from 730. Hit that subscribe for us. If you hit the ball into the stands, then it's a homer no matter which way. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a foul. Question is, how high do they let Yamamoto go? He's at 102 now. He's had a lot of quick 1-pitch, 2-pitch outs. This obviously is not going to be one of them. Long look. Here's a pitch, swing, and a pop, foul. Again. 103. 103. Hopefully the tubes will get all these names fixed up and YouTube will fix all the names so we'll properly know who's who. Here's the pitch, swing, and a pop this one up to center field. Underneath it, and the catch is made. 1 down, 1 down. There we go, 7:30. Thank you all. Great work. Except for backwards, it's foul. I do have an email. If can I type it in here? Or if one of the mods wants to drop it in. This pitch up there. Let me see, I can drop it in here for you. So there you go, SamuelB12YT@gmail.com. So that is my email address. You can also find it on our main YouTube page if you click the About section. Or if you go to our website, SamuelB12experience.com, you can send us a message through there as well. This pitch going to be chopped up to the mound. Yamamoto going to grab it, tosses it over. 2 down, 2 down, 2 down. Oh boy, here we go. Blue Jays want some of this. Blue Jays want to see a victory. Blue Jays want to get something going on. Here we go. Yamamoto is up to 107 pitches. Vaughn is going to step in. He's 0 for 3. Yelich used to play for Minnesota. He's not been good today. First pitch in there for a strike. Yamamoto trying to go a complete game here. Milwaukee only has 3 hits. So this will be a complete game 3-hitter. Delivers, swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 strikes now. He's pitched all 9 innings. That's correct. He has been awesome. He has been very good. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul off. Vaughn stays alive.
Such a rhythmic motion.
Oh, boy.
Little delay at the bottom.
Yamamoto now 110 pitches. Wants to close this one out. You got to think. Here's the pitch. Doesn't matter. Strikes him out. This game is over. A complete game. 3-hitter. First complete game since the 2004 NLDS Game 3 versus St. Louis. Since Jose Lima did it. Wow, a complete gamer picks up the win. Yamamoto was absolutely insane today. What a game. And the Dodgers, I bit my tongue. The Dodgers go up 2-0 in the series, just like Seattle. They're going to fly out. Next game at Dodger Stadium. Tomorrow on the schedule, the Blue Jays and the Mariners. We're going to kick it off at 7:55. I hope you join us live for that one. But wow, 5 runs on 11 hits and an error. Milwaukee 1 run on 3 hits and an error, and that run was a home run to open up the game. Other than that, it's been lights out. Yamamoto untouchable today. Congratulations, Dodger fans, Brew Crew. I think we need to regroup. Hopefully the Blue Jays can get it done tomorrow. Thank you so much, mods. Thank you so much from everything. Gonna go under my blanket and come back tomorrow. Real sounds like a plan. I'm gonna do the same. Absolutely a wild game. Thank you, mods. I appreciate it. All night long, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much to Mega and Prep and everybody who hit a donation today. Jesse, Marilyn, and Amber. Thank you so much for dropping those gifts in today. And Real, thanks for hanging out today. It's been so much fun chatting with you and everybody. Thank you so much to everybody who hit those subscribes and hit the likes and stayed with us all night. Thank you. It has been so much fun. We had a lot of laughs. We talked about my glasses. We talked about all kinds of bizarre things, but it was so much fun. But it's time to go. So for those, if it's your first time watching, this was a Samuel B12 experience. It is. We are live on the SB12 Sports Network. My name is Sam, and I am out of here.